All right, my friends. Hey, we want to thank you for tuning in to this broadcast tonight. I'm Bernard Watts. You're watching Sports Talk with B Watts Entertainment with my ride and die from Atlanta, Georgia. That's Greg said it. This broadcast is brought to you by Whitaker Building Supply. Hey, if for all of your building needs like cabinets, roofing, doors, windows, nails, hammers, call Wayne Whitaker at Whitaker Building Supply. He will take care of all your needs and they also deliver. Yes, sir, they deliver. Call them 770-775-2086. That's 119 Stark Road in Jackson, Georgia. We want to thank him for sponsoring this show tonight, and we appreciate him for doing that. We got a good show to you. Like I said, we had a little technical difficult. Thank y'all for hanging in there with me and us tonight. But hey, we still got a good show, and it will carry on. Good to be back. Be back with my sidekick here tonight. Let me see, can I bring him up? Let me get this stuff off. Let me bring Greg up. Oh, StreamYard is acting crazy tonight. What's going on, Doctor?
What's going on?
Man, a little technical difficult on my end. StreamYard didn't want to act right there a while ago.
I don't know, man.
Sometimes it be like that, I guess, man.
Yeah, they need some
Yeah,
competition, I guess.
yeah, man. Like I said, I had a little technical difficult. Came back from my vacation. Me and my girlfriend and went to Jamaica. Man, I got sunburns everywhere, boy. Man, my back peeling, top of my head peeling. I said she tried to get me put that sunscreen on, but you know me, man. I'm cooling. I don't need that.
I put
Man,
that. Oh, well, now you need some shea butter, man. Shea butter is good. Coconut
yeah,
oil. I use that
bro.
kind of stuff. But
I
I
was
got
trying to be
on some
cool. No, I
spot.
don't like all that sticky stuff on me. I know. I'm straight, baby. I'm straight. Man, 3 days later, I got back to Georgia. Boy, you just don't know, Doc. But
Go to
what's
pellet.
going on, man? Everything been all right?
Yeah, that was a fast week, man. This week in itself, I can't believe tomorrow's Friday. I'm like, what
Hey,
happened?
I can't either, man. I got to go back to work. I got to go back to work on a Friday. How about that? That's crazy.
Yeah,
But hey, man, let's talk about Coach Prime and Colorado Buffaloes, man. Like I said before screen y'all act up, I was talking about Coach Prime said blow the whistle. I was gonna play a little 50 Cent in the background. I don't know if they would have hit me for that, but the blow the whistle song. So I ain't gonna be able to do that. Now
too
I might
short.
still, huh? I might,
Too
I
short.
might, I might throw it in tonight some kind of way. Want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight, and y'all don't mind. What's up, Warren? How you doing, sir? Let's get it. 10-2 B Watts and Sunbird. All right, Warren. But hey man, you told me a long time ago the referees might play a major part because it's a lot of hate out there for Coach Prime, Deion Sanders,
That's
and the
crazy.
Colorado Buffaloes. So when I went back and I was on vacation, matter of fact, I got in a little trouble out there. So I went on YouTube and I looked at that Utah game. It took me some time to find it. Boy, them referees went to work on Coach Prime, boy. So will they play a major part this year against Colorado? Or do we need to look out for it?
I mean, they had to been doing it the whole time. We just were so dumb and naive. I mean, when you shoot yourself in the foot, it's kind of hard to point at anybody else. But over time, we were checking it out. Like, okay, you got a little doubt on your side, and you start off, okay. We had 10 penalties game, 12 penalties next game. Oh, you just undisciplined. And then you start looking at it like, okay, well, I guess the other team that much more disciplined. Hold on, they holding too. Hold on,
Mm,
did he just blow on his neck and he fell down and they got a personal foul? Like you start seeing weird stuff like they flopping like the NBA, flopping on the ground, but then Shador get his head knocked in, they don't call no penalty. You start looking at stuff like, hold on, what's going on? But you was too busy with the hype and the rappers on the what they said the rappers on the sideline. It was you was winning, you was letting it slide. But you really look at it, that it was really going on the whole time, man. It was stifling points, man, and sifting points and keeping them games closer than what they would be with them calls or non-calls.
Right.
Because I'm gonna tell you, it's just like WWF, except they not in on it, I guess. Like when you look at these games, Colorado really could have blown away these boys most of them games. Outside of when people just jumped on them outright, which 2 games they just jumped out on them.
Yeah.
But outside of that, you look at every game. They say it could have went the other way. It would have went the other way for their favor less than they went the other way for them winning. Because even when you look at the games that was tight, the only reason the other team was back in the game was because they was getting away with some stuff. Colorado State was getting away with some stuff. Yeah, the defense was giving up the drag routes and this and that, but Colorado was getting away with a lot of personal fouls and stuff, which ended up ultimately costing them the game because the fools, you let them get away with it the whole game. Why they feel like you don't blow a whistle now? You body slam the quarterback after the play. You know what I'm saying? And then they show him putting his finger at him, act like he gonna poke him. Why would he do that? They all piling up on him under the pile, but you don't want to talk about that. Like, what is he doing? For him to jump up and do that. He just did that just because he's just so bad. I mean, they doing all kinds of stuff to him under the pile, roughing him up. I remember that Stanford game. The ball was roughing Travis up. I mean, you got to reach the people. They just dumb and don't care. You got Bucky over there recording it. He's put out the little film showing how they were just pushing Travis down. His first game back, he lost about 30 pounds. You look like a rag doll out there. Receiver was twice his size. He was pushing Travis down after the play. The whole game, right in front of the referee, this bullying them, like a little brother. And they didn't call not one penalty on that receiver the whole game, but they wait to the end of the game to call Travis when he finally pushed him back. He pushed him back. He did. I mean, you called a personal foul out of all this football on the college level. Shoveling happened after the penalty. That's enough for you to call a penalty. You wanted to call that penalty.
He wanted to.
You wanted to call it because that penalty got them back in the game because the game was over.
That won the game, really.
No, it allowed them to get that last score.
It allowed them to get it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It helped them win the game.
It was only like a few minutes left on the clock.
True.
So Colorado had got that ball. It was over. Even the Colorado had ran the ball down. You said it was dumb. They weren't going to be that dumb. They were going to run the ball down. And even Stanford had got that ball back. It would have been less than a minute. So they knew it was their time to get Stanford the ball, put them first and goal, and boom. The defense been on the field. And it's like, they did everything they can to help them boys. Yeah, Colorado did some dumb stuff. But same thing that happened when Kamani McClain intercepted that ball on Caleb. If Colorado had got the ball back then, they would have beat USC.
Yeah.
You remember they tipped that ball and Kamani McClain caught the ball and stood on the sideline and they say it was out of bounds.
Right.
It's Colorado. The momentum Colorado was like boom, 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 boom. If they had got the ball back right there, because you see Colorado got it all the way back down to the end and tried to do an onside kick. They just ran out of time.
Yeah, it ran out. Yeah, they ran out of time.
Kamani McClain caught that ball at the 50-yard line. They would have beat USC.
Yeah, but that Utah game though, man, they were taking them touchdown away from Travis Hunter.
They took one from Dylan too. They took
they took one. But the
man didn't even have to touch the man. They called it.
I know, man. So I do. But do you really think? Man, I hate to use the referee, but it's a factor, man. The referee is a big part of the game. They really don't want Coach Prime to win because Coach Prime get ready to change some things, man. It's this football league, man.
Well, people talk all that stuff about they know football. You really don't know crap. If you ain't never played football and you ain't never experienced a referee's taking a game on any level,
right?
You full of it. I don't been in games where referees took the game. I don't watch games where referees took the game, and I watch them do it like some straight up Jim Crow. Like, what you gonna do? I don't been down to South Georgia in the playoff and watch them do the same thing, take touchdowns, then get the other team everything until your team just be like, what can we do? Like, I watched them. I watch defenses shut teams down, and they get a fumble, and they say the man was down, interception, incomplete Oh, that wasn't an interception. I watched them do it like significantly, not 1 or 2 plays, but like the whole game. And I've seen teams lose. So I know a referee can mess you up, especially if they do it to you multiple times and it's a tight game. It'll make a team throw their hands up.
Right.
And be like, you know what? They calling us for holding, but the other team don't rip my jersey. The teammate whole jersey off, his whole shoulder pad out, and they doing like this in the referee. And then like the referee saying like he was looking at Weaver. When Weaver went all the way down the side, and man, I ripped the whole jersey off. And Weaver looking, and the referee like, he making faces like he making faces like, are you serious?
But you great. Hey, Greg, I even look great.
I promise you that dude had been looking like that. Like it was weird stuff. I'm like, what kind of face was that? He on the camera, fool don't even know. They don't zoom in on his face.
But that hate was real out there, wasn't it, boy?
What game was that? I'm trying to remember. It was at the
I think I remember what you talking about too, man.
It was either like UCLA. It was one of them games at the end. Because you know he didn't play in Utah. It was one of them games in the end. And I was like, I know this dude. I mean, we were looking at him like, man, you see this? My whole arm out. It looked like the women had a shoulder out.
Yeah.
Like, the whole thing was out. He running the rock. Why is his shoulder out? Dude don't
Right.
the whole jersey off of him. The whole everything out. And he looking at the referee. Referee standing right there at the goal line. You know,
I remember that.
I looking at him. We were turning around, looked at him, referee like he making faces at him like a girl doing some little smooch faces on Instagram. Like, why he making faces at him like he taunting him? Like, what's going on? He didn't know that camera zoomed in on him like that. He thought it was cute.
Right.
I said, but that was what game? Was it Oregon?
I don't forgot what game it was, but I believe I know I seen that play.
It was like it was either Arizona, one of them games, Arizona. I hope it wasn't Stanford. It was like Arizona, UCLA, one of them games.
Yeah. But I want to thank RJ Zizzle for the $5 super chat. And we got and y'all right, another trying to expose the same mess in the Oregon game. Appreciate that. Appreciate your comment.
I don't see the Oregon game because that Oregon game was weird too. But it was weird because it looked like it was just dominating. But anytime Colorado tried to stop the bleeding, it was like they stepped on the gas. And you know, I can't say much. I mean, Oregon, you see, Oregon was a top team, so you don't have no room for error with a team like that.
Right.
Now, how they went up there and did at Washington State, there's just that night game thing they had. They just said it was cold and raining.
Oh, yeah, they didn't even want to be that, boy.
Shooter was already hurt. You know, he didn't even you know, so it was already like a somber thing. Like, he didn't even make it to the halftime barely. I mean,
right.
And, the lineman wasn't blocking at that point. They was already in twerk mode. By then, they started twerking since UCLA.
Yeah, so, was that twerking? They started twerking.
They was twerking. They was on the same mess. They was letting guys run straight through that. That's unheard of at the college level. Straight through. Straight to the quarterback like they ain't even there. They was doing that there. Man already back was broke. And he up there trying to, he walking like he walking on nails. You know what I'm saying? He walking like Fred Sanford out there.
Right. Want to thank 414J Milwaukee in the building. Appreciate you that. So great. When you look at that defensive line, man, I'm excited about this defensive line. I think this defensive line gonna be the best in the Big 12, man. I really do. Cause BJ Green, I think BJ Green.
Why not? Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Honestly, I was just thinking about that, and I kind of hinted to it in my description. Like, Colorado is going to be way better on defense than people think. I think offense, you're going to kind of like, even though they hate on Shador, I think the defense is going to sneak up on people more.
I do too, man. I really do.
The problem is, this is what people not getting. All the people who know football so much and they hate on Colorado, this is the problem. Because they hate when I compare it to Jackson State. I'm not comparing to Jackson State. They said Jackson State just had more talent. Jackson State had the #1 defense. It's not. Y'all always looking at stats. You're not going to brainwash ESPN watchers. I'm looking at the scenario. a dominant offense and a stingy defense equals what?
A win.
Hard to beat.
Yeah.
No, I don't care what label you want to be, clown. You want to put number one defense, whatever you want to label, do it. I'm telling you, if you got a stingy defense combined with a high power offense, that's a team you're not going to beat. And that's what Colorado got. You already know they have a high power offense. They already proved to you the broke back quarterback was tearing y'all up with no line. He was Brady mode by himself. The only reason he couldn't put it off at the end of the season because he was already broke up. So when you look at, you got Benson in there, he gonna be fighting, he gonna jump on the lineman, they gonna be scared of him. Then you got Tyler Brown looking good, man. Tyler Brown looking good. Everybody talking, I don't know, that's a SEC, FCS lineman. Man, Tyler Brown was All-American at that level.
Right.
Okay. He was all swag, all everything at that level. He wasn't just an average lineman. He was a dominant lineman at that level. And he's the strongest, most athletic lineman. So, he can fit in. Tyler Brown blocking good. So long as them boys blocking good, Benson not Benson, what's my boy name? Jordan Seaton. That got to be Photoshop. That boy arms went from this big to this big.
He got a tree trunk. Oh, boy.
I remember Jordan Seaton first came, like, boy, he got some little arms.
I know he ain't.
I'm like, boy, he got some little arms. He need to get away.
Boy, he got a tree trunk on his Yeah.
I started to believe in photo. It got to be Photoshop. I saw him at his little birthday dinner. I said, no, them the real arms.
He big boy, man. He a big boy.
You notice if you go back and look at well off a few months ago, Jordan Seaton arms wasn't that big.
He been putting that work in.
That boy put in overtime.
That boy putting that work in. That's why you don't hardly see him on videos no more. That bad boy putting that work in, bro.
That boy done been in overtime. He been doing a lot of them curls they been doing. He done did a lot of curls.
Yeah.
And when you eat like that, people don't know, man. When I was in college, I kid you not, man. I ain't talking about no freshman 20s. My first semester, I put on 20 pounds. All you gotta do is eat. All you gotta do is eat. If you just eat 3 meals minimum a day and then add in the fourth one, you will put on 20 pounds, 30 pounds. Easy. Because what you used to doing, you from the hood, you might eat a little piece of the breakfast, your lunch nasty, you might eat some doggone hamburger helper at dinner. These boys getting real meals. And I used to get 2 plates at every meal. I would eat breakfast and lunchtime come because I wasn't used to eating like that. I wasn't even hungry. I would eat anyway. I would eat twice, and I was never hungry, but I always ate 2 plates. Man, I put on that weight like that. They ain't have no real weight program like these boys got. And chef wasn't cooking.
Right.
Them boys, you need to put Hank on that same plan. Hank Selinsky's, put him on that same plan.
Shoot, Hank no game. Hank got up to 300 pounds now.
He close. That's what he need to keep on eating. He need to eat all the way to August. Because it ain't going to be fat. You lifting like that, it ain't going to be fat.
Now, Jordan Seaton ain't fat. He don't trim down, man.
Remember, did I tell you, he came back with that big old stomach and with the because you put on the weight and then you chisel it. You put on the weight and you chisel it. Because that fat going to burn quick. But that muscle, hey, man, it's going to be interesting, the offensive line.
That offensive line, when you got Jordan Seaton, you got Big Hank, you got Tyler Brown, Khalil Benson, Justin Myers, Tyler Johnson, Yakira Walker, Kareem Harden, you got Kirkland, you got Ethan Boyd, you got Wyatt Humlin, Big Zach Owens. We got the depth. We got the depth this year on that offensive line. And I think they're going to dominate the Big 12 with this running game, even if they don't run the ball as much as we want them to run.
Speaking of running game,
Speaking of running game,
have you really paid attention to that? Everybody looking over Augustave, Augustave.
Augustine, talking about that running back from Arkansas.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I ain't overlooking, but still, you got to look at it
because it came last. They're like, Welch, and then Hayden, I'm like, it's gonna be be a three-headed monster. You remember back in the day where Mark Rich was at Georgia,
Right.
and they used to have them three-headed monsters.
Yeah.
At running back, that's
right.
what Colorado need. None of them boys was like one. It never was one because I went to school with all these guys.
Okay.
And I always remember they always was a three-headed monster.
Okay.
So,
but still, hey, don't forget Hood either now.
But the thing is, people get hurt, so it's gonna be a three-headed monster anyway. Somebody in that running back room gonna twist the ankle, hamstring gonna be hurt, and you just plug in the next monster. That's
right.
We just watched in spring. Both of the running backs was hurt at the same time.
Yeah, they were hurt. Yeah, Charlie O hurt.
Even if it ain't no like sustaining injury, it's gonna be a point where somebody shoulder gonna be sore. Somebody gonna be hurt and gonna miss a game or two. And you don't need to prolong it. Let them sit out because you got other running backs. Because you got a long season. You don't need to beat them down till they can't go no more.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna be a three-headed monster. And who say all five monsters not gonna have to play at one point? It's a long season. Same way with the line. That line the same way. Somebody gonna roll up on somebody's ankle. Somebody knee, leg gonna get caught. Are you running the ball? That means that's more chances for the lineman to get rolled up on.
True. I agree with you on that. But like I said, I'm just glad they got the depth now. We didn't have the depth last year.
But think about it. You got Tyler Brown and Mayers, and you got Tyler Johnson guards, right? Then you got Hayden. Harden can jump in there.
Yeah.
And then you got Flapjack can jump in there.
Yeah, Owen.
Right. So you got that's five I just named. And so they showing you, as long as I feel like people, you pay attention to the well-off. That man, as long as you don't let that man spin back to the inside, you can push him wide. As long as Shador able to step up in the pocket, I've been saying it. You know I've been saying it. As long as our guards are strong, when nobody can't jump to the inside and be in his face, Shador can maneuver you coming on the outside. He got to step up, step out, step up. All them drills he's doing with little QB coach, he ain't worried about that outside pressure. If he got to step up to help you out and then step back, you good.
That's why I like Flapjack at that guard, man. He's big.
At some point, one way or another, he's gonna be in there. Somebody gonna get. There's no way in the whole season that nobody is not gonna have to take some time off.
Yeah.
Whether it's a quarter, a game, 2 games, it's gonna happen. That's a lot of wear and tear in your body, especially if you're gonna be running the ball. The people don't know when you run the ball, it opens up a lot of chances for your knee to get twisted because the guy behind you can't see him.
Yeah, but like when like I said, that good running game opened up that pass game even more too. What's going on, Miss Johnson? What's going on, Brent? Say checking in from California. What's going on, Brent Higgins? Appreciate you.
But it's like you said, though. It's like you said. The real sleeper is Greg said it right here. Go ahead and timestamp what I'm about to say because it's been on me. He on what I've been looking at. That defense is going to be a problem because there's no way you're going to be able to stop BJ and Hayes and what was that? I keep saying Okalala. Them boys is vicious, man.
That boy. Hey, I was looking at I was out there in Jamaica looking at well off, bruh. When they put BJ Green over the center, he hit him with that spin move.
But you know what BJ got? You know what his move is? That the reason why he remind me of Dr. Mike Tyson. He can get so low.
He get down low with it, man. Yeah.
Them big tall linemen, he know how to do this thing where he get low.
He got low on him, boy.
On the ground. The linemen never really, they don't have that flexibility. You gotta understand.
Right.
If you gotta keep getting low like that the whole game, while you
can get through.
While you tired, that's his move. His move is getting low.
Low. Yeah, Mike Tyson. Yeah, when he go down like that, yeah.
Another thing, I don't peep this game. Another thing, he used that boy using self-defense moves.
He using that Warren Sapp move too.
Yeah, But I'm saying this is what he do. You notice when they put his hands on you, when they put their hands on, he trapped their hands.
Okay, yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Imagine that. Imagine what happened. That's a self-defense move. They teach you when somebody like jack you up, you put the pressure on their hands, and either gonna let go or you finna break their arms.
Right.
So I noticed that he'll do that. The first thing he do when they put his hands on him, he trap their hands on them. He don't try to rip them off. He trap their hands on them and he go down.
Okay.
That bend move. You ain't gonna be able to block him because he trapped your hands on him. So it ain't gonna be no holding going on. I always wanted that. I say I really wanted to start. I said I wanted to talk to these Colorado linemen because I said I could stop them from holding you. Then BJ Green is showing you how to do it. If they put their hands on you and you trying to get off, just trap their hands down on. You come down on top of their. You crap your hands and you come down.
Okay.
On top of their wrist, and you just put the weight down on top of their wrist. If they keep holding on, it'll break their wrist. That's how you stop people from holding you. So they're gonna have to let go of you. And you see that when they be trying to grab him, he trapped their hands and he go down. And he
look like great. This dude look like he on the tear this year, boy. He come.
You know how Tyson come in?
Yeah.
That's what Warren Sapp meant by the phone booth. That's what Warren Sapp said. He stay in the phone booth. That's what he's talking about. He don't avoid you. BJ Green go right into you, and he not trying to go around your hands. He go through you, and he just go right through your hands. He just take your hands down. You know that them boys pulling the lineman down. They did that last year. That's Warren Sapp too. He teaching them how to. Them boys come. He teach them how to pull them down. They pulling. They gonna be. And see, our line. The reason why nobody paying attention to it is because they think our line suck. But our line getting to go against this high level crap every day.
It's making them better.
Hey, you notice the day Benson and Hayes were going back and forth. He said, "Run it back."
Yeah,
Hayes one of the best D linemen in the country.
Yeah, I know it.
Benson going against him every day.
Yeah.
And they fighting and all that. I'm like, do you know how good Benson gonna be going against this dude every day?
Benson, everybody keep talking about Benson. Benson gonna be the leader and he gonna be the dog on that offensive line.
So much better by going against these dudes.
They making him better. He's going to get BJ Green, going against Hayden, he's going against all of them. They almost like got to fight.
Yeah, I'm saying but I see what they're doing. I see what the dude doing now. I see what Hayes really doing. I paid attention to him. He want to make Benson in a slick way. They both in on it because when you call out the best guy, what that means to the lesser guy.
Yeah.
So they raising the competition level up because he ain't bullying the weak dude. He going at the top lineman. So when the other lineman look at that, it's like an alpha male thing. But at the same time, he's saying, look at here. Like when you looked at what's the movie? Remember the Titans. If you push the strongest man to the top, you basically saying, look here, this is the standard for everybody.
Right.
And the fact that this boy was the best, one of the best in the transfer portal, and one of the top sack leaders. And then you look at Benson only gave up 1 sack last year. Technically, 1 sack in the Big Ten. So what you're really seeing is definitely iron sharpen iron. These ain't no slouches going against each other. These are two of the best, one of the best offensive linemen, which Benson will be in the country.
Yeah.
One of the best defensive linemen in the country.
True.
Going against each other every day. And you telling me this line ain't gonna be ready?
Oh, I know that defense. I'm telling you, this defense line gonna lead the Big 12 in every category. I'm telling you now. They putting in the work, dog.
Look, the way them boys blocking with no pads on. Do you know how hard it is to keep a man in front of you with no pad? You gotta have hands and feet to keep him in front of you. If you got hand, see, pads and helmet you can out physical a person. The sound, I don't know why I can't hear you.
My girlfriend called. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Yeah.
But like you were saying, Boy, yeah, iron sharp and iron, Watson. But go ahead, Greg. Finish what you're saying.
Well, what I was saying was, do you know the level of skill you gotta have to block a man running full speed at you? I want y'all to. Y'all don't believe me? Go get your son. Go get somebody in the neighborhood and see can you block somebody running at you full speed without holding them, and they trying to get somewhere, and you keeping them in front of you with no pads on, no helmet on. You a straight bouncer at the club.
Yeah.
You gotta block this big wildebeest running at you, swimming at you, hitting at you, and you gotta stay in front of him, and you ain't got no shoulder pads on. You can't out physical him. You gotta have the skills. You can't just run over him with the helmet and shoulder pad. You gotta be able to use your hands.
Right.
So the fact that they able to block these boys, you ain't got nothing to really grab. So this is really, I like what they're doing because it's gonna stop them from having to hold.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because I want them to do these drills without equipment on, because when you get an equipment on, you ain't used to grabbing the shoulder pads and grabbing and all that crap, because you used to my hands to your body. Nothing to grab. Nothing to grab. That's me straight out physically and pushing you.
Right. And like I said, like they were saying right here, Benson in that highlight was saying, Benson told him, said, I be damn, we gonna give up 50 sacks this year because y'all get lazy. I said, then he looked at big Zach Pancake, he said, you won't even look at me.
That's who he's talking to?
Yeah, he talked to Flapjack. I said, he ain't do that, we're gonna make him better. That's all. Gonna make him better.
Flapjack gonna end up being Benson 3 years from now. You know,
oh, yeah.
Flapjack is a red shirt freshman.
Flapjack might be that man this year.
No, I'm saying he's gonna be the vocal leader.
Oh yeah, so he know what to do now.
You know, he's young. I mean, you got Benson about 22 years old.
Right.
19. Right. You know, so it can be intimidating. These boys just getting there. I mean, even though Flapjack came from Clemson, but I'm saying like this somebody who was at Clemson and had to look up to the guys. You know, he still probably look up to the older guys. You ain't really trying to rival them. These are guys that you still in the mindset you're a freshman. You ain't quite came into your manhood yet.
Right.
So respect your peers type of stuff. That's what we get.
Like I said, what I like about Colorado, man, it ain't just about Shedeur and Travis. Colorado got some players gonna make them look better. And I ain't just gotta sit here and talk about Shedeur. We got the best quarterback in the Big 12. We got Travis, who up for a Heisman. Man, if you look at the talent level from top to bottom that Colorado got, we're gonna compete for that Big 12.
That's the problem.
And I don't care what they say about their first game, North Dakota State. This ain't gonna be no close game.
Look at him. The problem.
I don't care what they say. I ain't gonna change my mind though.
Well, I ain't either. But I'm gonna tell you this though. That's the problem. What you just said is a very big problem. If they don't key in on Shedeur and Travis, they're gonna beat you to sleep. See, the only hope you got beating these boys is if you pay very close attention to Shedeur and Travis. If you don't game plan for Travis, he will beat you. He will beat you. As Utah. If it weren't for them referees, Travis Hunter single-handedly beat them. Because Travis caught a touchdown and you took 2 from him. So Travis Hunter would have had 3 touchdowns over 100 yards if they didn't take them touchdowns.
Yeah,
by himself. By himself. He looked like he was playing JV. They say other guys weren't out there. That was obvious because they couldn't do nothing. He was open every play. He was.
But
so
when you
were able to get them the ball.
Right. So when you add LeJohntay Webster with Travis and Will Shepherd,
that's a problem. That's why I said Shedeur, if you don't game plan for Shedeur, because that's the only way you beat him. We got to sack Shedeur every play. This man TCU would be a normal thing. Meaning he would throw 5 touchdowns a game. He will do that. See, people talking like that was a luck. This kind of season, I wouldn't be surprised if this man don't just do some crazy stuff this year. Forget who you playing against. I wouldn't be surprised if Shedeur don't throw 4-5 touchdowns a game, regardless if we have a running game or not. I expect Shador to throw 4 or 5 touchdowns a game. A game.
A game.
A game. Why not? Because they're gonna score over 30 a game. They're gonna score over 30 a game. Even on their worst day, they're gonna score 30.
Woo-hoo-wee.
You laughing, right? But let me give you this.
Greg, that's just a lot. Greg, we talking. Greg, you
No,
stole one. Boy, you stole one in over there, boy.
Look, let's look back. Look back.
All right, go back then. Take it back. Take it back. All right, with you. Come on with it.
When Shador was running for his life,
Yeah.
what was the score?
She was still in the 30s.
TCU,
40?
Nebraska.
Almost 40?
They're over 30.
Yeah.
Colorado State.
They were 40s. They were old, double time, still in the 40s.
Okay. USC.
30s?
Okay.
High 30s?
Arizona State.
Arizona State. Right in the 30s?
Right at 30. Okay.
Yeah.
This as they were starting to go downhill. Okay.
Yeah.
Stanford.
Stanford, I think, was high 20s.
Yeah, but they were still right at 30.
Yeah, because you know the offense kind of fell off when Travis went out, right?
At halftime, it was already done at 30. All right. So only time you really, yeah. So only time you see somebody said they averaged 28 points. That's including the bad games.
Yeah. But that's not, hey.
Level,
But Greg, everything's tricky though now. It's tricky now.
Right.
Because some of your high numbers going to take care of your low numbers. But I guess you still got to add it up.
That boy would have averaged about 35 points a game.
Okay.
Let me tell you this. If he just do that, forget he can go in the 40s. You know, if he just do that, do you see Shadoze, Green giving a team ability to score 30 points a game?
Oh, not now, man. Ain't nobody can score 30 points on Colorado this year.
You know why they're not finna do it? We don't break it down. You know why they're not gonna do it?
Why that?
Because it's gonna take their ability to pass the ball to do it. They're not gonna do it all.
They don't have ain't no quarterback in the Big 12 can do that. Throw that ball like that.
If they did, he finna be on his back.
Yeah. Ain't but one quarterback out there I see can do that. Problem. That Arizona quarterback. Other than that, the Utah quarterback, you don't even know if he's healthy or not. So I ain't going for that.
Right. But even if he was able, they still gotta block BJ Green. They still gotta block They still gotta block Barnes coming up the middle. Ooh. Oh, McNeil coming up the middle. Carter. They still got
man, you said ain't no Carter with that big, dude.
Yeah, he just looked small compared to Barnes.
Oh, yeah. That dude is big.
He's right behind Barnes. He's just a little shorter.
Dog.
Barnes was big. That way he came from Arkansas. That's the one.
Yeah. I said, man, this dude big. I was looking at yesterday. I said, damn. That Terran Carter? What that dude? No, he big, boy.
That top feet from Louisville big.
Oh yeah. And he got a mouth. And he got a motor. Nah, ain't no team for the score 30 points on him.
How do you tell me we ain't just got edge rushers? We got tackles.
Oh yeah.
You
ain't running the ball on now.
Our tackles gonna get after you. McNeil gonna get after you. Top feet gonna get after you. We ain't even talked about Wiggins. That's just depth.
True.
Even Shane Coates looking decent coming out of tackle.
Don't it, man? He sure do.
Because he used to have to take double teams. So it's like we can rotate players, go through injuries, and still put pressure on quarterbacks. If we putting pressure on quarterbacks that don't have the receiving quarter we have, that don't have the quarterback we have, how do you think you're gonna keep up with the scoring? Even if we gave you the opportunity to throw the ball, out of 12 teams, only 8 of them can't do that. 8 of them can't throw it.
Shit.
I'm not saying like,
ain't about with Utah. Ain't about with Utah, Arizona. That's it.
Right. But they say a little bit. Others might be Kansas, might be the throw. But I'm just saying,
man, that dude, he a running quarterback. Avery Johnson is a running quarterback. He ain't no throw.
It's a significant drop off in Pat. It ain't the Pac-12. last
Right.
year. So,
Right.
so what I'm saying is, most of them teams that's gonna be Colorado, they banking on this old dumb theory that we're gonna be able to run the ball on Colorado. How in the world you gonna run ball when Shadoze taking up 2-3 of your blocks at a time?
Block buddy with the linebacker group we just brought in.
But he already proved. This is another thing. Shadoze already proven he already don't lock down the Big 12.
Yeah.
I'm the Big 12. He already don't bullet them in the Big 12. He already got the blueprint.
Right.
So it's not like it's not like he came from LCS and he did it. He already don't been dominating the Big 12 as a younger player. So Barnes coming from the SEC.
Yep.
Carter coming from the SEC.
SEC.
Tafiq coming from Louisville, who played in the championship.
Yep.
They only lost what, 1 or 2 games.
I think 2.
So it's like we're not bringing low-level players from low-level programs under they come from FCS, they come from the group of 5, group of 4, whatever.
Right.
You're not. That's not what we bringing in the middle. So if you're not going up the middle, where you finna go? Because you're not going past BJ Green.
Oh, he's just a different beast.
Where you going? See, last year we only had one guy that you really had to watch. That was Jordan Dominic.
Yeah.
Everybody else, every now and then they'll do something. The only person you really had to watch every play was Jordan Dominic. We got 4 or 5 Jordan Dominics this year. And you only can beat Colorado by 7 points, 3 points, 8 points with only one rusher.
Right.
How do you sit here and tell me that you finna sit up here and be able to keep up with Shador passing? And how do you tell me that? You gotta have the same caliber. You gotta have the same caliber.
Yeah, you gotta have a quarterback to standing down with Colorado this year now. That just running the ball on Colorado this year, they ain't gonna get you nothing.
That's why TCU lost. I told them last year when I was doing the same content. I said that quarterback can't keep up with Shador. Sure enough, it was a battle of quarterbacks and Shador won. At the end of the day, that quarterback fills it out. Because he wasn't built like that. TCU quarterback is the typical quarterback in the Big 12. So what we really looking at, that's the caliber quarterback for the typical college team. Decent, gonna throw 3 interceptions a game to Travis himself. He gonna throw it. Don't throw the ball his way. UCLA, what he kept doing? Throw it right over there, he pick you off again. Keep playing with Travis. He will get 3 picks a game. You be like, how's that possible? Because y'all dumb enough to keep throwing at him.
I think he got more respect for him this year. I don't think they're gonna throw it in this year.
What you gonna do? Now you gonna throw it at Hood, McKinney?
Who the other cornerback who played in that slot cornerback? What his name?
Hodge.
That boy. So far every practice he give him a pick.
Well, he cover you so tight. When you look
he
at
tight with it.
He tight with it like a glove. Coastal Hood is the same way, but it's not much room. Like when you plant, he plant. He cover you like a glove.
Yeah, Coastal Hood. Yeah, he that guy. I think he's gonna be the star. I think he's gonna be that TJ McKinney.
The only thing BJ got is size, but
he got the size, and plus he's been there longer. He's there in the spring.
They both gonna play because Travis Hunter gonna need a break.
True.
That's why we need to back up.
I agree.
When Travis Hunter got hurt or when he was tired, it was like, oh, he out. Let's go at him. Slant touchdown.
Yeah.
You need BJ, not BJ. You need Hood and you need McKinnon competing because they technically is the next guys on deck.
They next guy up. Yeah.
They literally the next guys up. They literally your cornerbacks for next year.
True. Yeah. That's why I say next year they even gonna have a better team. They're gonna have a plan experience this year. Their confidence gonna be up and they're gonna be ready to cook.
Well, all them guys coming back except Shadoze.
Shadoze ain't coming back.
Those this it.
Oh, okay.
But I'm saying all them other guys. I don't know if Hayes. I think Hayes might be his last year. I think he might be a senior.
Okay.
But I'm saying, like, look at all those depth pieces that's waiting for their turn. McCoy's still out there.
Right.
You said Swain still out there. Walker.
Yeah. Shakira Walker. Yep.
Right. What's the one from not Shakira Walker,
Who?
from Colorado that was the edge rusher last year, the outside linebacker.
Last year?
Yeah. I think his last name Walker. You got him. Then you got another Walker, that big long arm Walker that came from, was it New Mexico?
Yeah. And you got King Wade too.
Arden Walker still out there.
You got King Wade. King Wade.
Yeah, Wade. So it's like, but I'm talking about guys who, like the other Walker come off tackle. He's another tackle.
I'm trying to figure out who that other Walker is you talking about.
It came from New Mexico. Webb Walker. There we go.
Webb Walker. Oh yeah. Oh, the boy looking good too.
Yeah. So I'm saying we got some guys we ain't even mentioning that it's so much depth and they young.
They young, got that depth, and they hungry, man. Yeah, the big one said, and Webb Walker. That's him.
Webb Walker was looking good in the spring. He long. They say they keep working with that boy. He can be a dynamic end.
And he got a motor on him.
Like 6'7", coming off that end. He fast. He's just working on his technique. So I'm saying we got so many people who really can make it hard on the quarterback. You're gonna have to run the ball. The problem with you running the ball is our linebackers are strong on the run.
Oh man, that's they bread and butter this year.
That's every last one of them strong on the run.
Yeah.
So you really playing into our strength if you run. So you really got to have a great quarterback to beat Colorado, because if you got to run, you're really playing into our strength. Like, you really look at it, Shadoze's strength is run. He's not a superior pass rusher.
True.
So you think you finna run anywhere near him? He gonna
just need him to take on them two blockers. Just hold them two blockers up and let that linebacker eat.
I ain't even mentioned Buell.
Oh yeah, boy, he is shoot. That's another dog.
He come out the ball so fast.
Yeah.
The problem with that dude, man, if you really look at it from a run perspective, he finna mess everything up. Now on the pass, if you're able to block him on the pass, you can just say, hey, the lineman dropped into his drop and he just kind of absorbed him. But on a run, that man he gonna clog up your backfield. He come out the ball so fast and so low. If you were planning to run the ball, you ain't running that way. I say, when we put these pads on, like, he come out the ball, when you look at him, it look like he getting blocked on the pass because he be so low. They got him like around the net. He just driving the guard back, but he not getting to the quarterback per se. But if they was running the ball, it gonna look just like his film. They're gonna run right into him or right into the back of that lineman.
Okay.
Because he gets so much depth into the backfield off the snap. Off the snap, 3 yards in the backfield.
Who you talking about now?
Buell.
Oh yeah. I saw the video. I seen it. He look good, man.
I'm just saying, like, how you gonna run the ball with people getting that kind of push?
Shoot, that's your magic. Buell and BJ Green, man, way they be getting rushed.
A lot of push, man.
Man, I just don't see nobody in the Big 12, especially if you look at their line. Everybody keep talking about Nebraska line. Man, do they realize what was the score last year in that game?
Who, Nebraska?
Yeah, do they realize, even though we had a trash team, do you realize what the main score was?
This is what they say. They say, well, y'all was getting good field position. But the problem was his receivers was wide open. I don't care if you're on the 10-yard line or the 2-yard line. You probably was better off in the red zone. Because anything outside of 30 yards, you remember Dawson? Dawson kept catching the balls going across the middle of the field wide open. That ain't got nothing to do with field position. They got to do with matchup. Y'all couldn't cover him. Travis Hunter was open so many times. He could have had 3-4 touchdowns. But everybody was open. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Everybody was open. So how do you
True.
blame that on field position? You
Right.
can't cover me whether we in the red zone or you can't cover me. You matter of fact, you better off us being in the red zone because I got less field to run past you.
Yeah.
Our receivers are too fast, man. They're too fast and they're too quick. And if they get in open field, Shador gonna hit them. So that's the problem with having an accurate quarterback. If he was like old boy from last year, Sims, then it would neutralize your talent. But Shador is accurate and he can read. So if your guys getting open, they open. If they open, they open. What you gonna do about the fact that I can't cover them and the quarterback gonna actually hit them?
Yep. You're right.
Now, if your quarterback was ready to run out the pocket every second, he only looked at one or two reads, but you got a guy who can carve you like a butter knife with receivers is actually open. The man will score 4 to 5 touchdowns a game. That's it. I said it. I don't care who in the chat, who gonna look at the. I'm telling you, the man is gonna score 4 or 5 touchdowns a game. Pass. Passing along.
If that offensive line hold up like I think they will, anything possible, Greg.
Look at the film.
I don't look at it.
If every time he he took off running, his man was open. All he needed was another second, and he would have Jimmy Horn right there. But he had to avoid the pocket because his lineman was twerking.
But today we're twerking.
Literally.
Hey, let me see, can I find that picture, Greg?
For all the people who don't know what twerking looks like.
Greg said, throw it up there. Let me see, can I find that twerking, man?
I saw at least 2 of them twerking.
That ain't it. I thought that was it.
And the haters do disappear. They disappeared real quick last season. Move that chat off of there. That chat. What look.
Okay, hold on. All right.
I wish you had like that yellow marker you can highlight.
I wish I did. I ain't got that, man. Let me see, can I move? How can I move us to the layout?
Move the chat.
The chat didn't go away.
No. There we go. So if you look at this video, you will see something very interesting. I know you non-football players don't know, but your linemen don't supposed to be on each other's rear end. That's more like what you see at a club when the lights are off and a lot of dark and lights and alcohol.
But y'all stop, boy.
What's gonna happen? Use your mouse. Can you use your mouse? Can I use my mouse? Y'all see my mouse?
I can't see it.
Use your mouse and look at number 11. Could you use your mouse to show number 11? Oh, we can't see our mouse. You move your mouse.
I moved it. I put it on.
You see number 11 on the right side of your screen. Number 11 is running to the quarterback. The rear side, they call that the blind side of the quarterback. More than likely, that hole is so big because your tackle is somewhere blocking. He's off the screen running after some edge rusher or something, right? Or maybe they did some kind of scheme where they did some kind of switch. I don't know. So somewhere out there, your tackle's blocking somebody. Maybe 11 wrapped back into the inside, did a nice little stunt. But your lineman that's supposed to be blocking him, he's worrying about the guy to his right twerking on him. He's more concerned with twerking. So you look, the guy in the middle should be your center. And the guy next to him, he don't supposed to be on his back. He's supposed to be facing number 11 that's coming right. But he's somehow on the rear end of his lineman. Now, I don't know if you all know, but the job of the lineman is to block the other person in the other color jersey. The other color jersey. In this game, we have white jerseys and blue jerseys. Okay, so the object of this game is the white jersey to block the blue jersey. The white jersey should never be facing or behind his fellow teammate in the white jersey. Right? Are y'all following me? Are you W Watts?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm trying to figure out how can I clear this thing up. Go ahead, Tom. I'm with you. I'm with
right.
you.
So therefore, your quarterback is about to get sacked, or if somebody's open, he's not going to be able to throw the ball because even if he see them, he got to run for his life because number 11 is about to hit him in his mouth, or he will knock the ball down. So number 20 is standing in the middle, like I don't even have to go up there. It looks like they're blocking each other and twerking. So I can just stand back here and just be entertained by the foolishness. But you know what blew my mind, and we discovered last time, something even more sinister. You see
What's
that
that?
number 53 on the left over there. If you look at number 53, you will see something almost like the optical illusion. This is not AI, guys. This is real life. It's two guys behind in front of number 53. It's not a split helmet. It's not a butt helmet. It's two guys. If you really look at the guy in front of number 53, it's actually two people blocking number 53. But one is actually blocking, and the other one is on his teammate's rear end.
Yeah, I saw that
So,
last time. At
just
first, when you told me that, I said, I don't see that, Greg. But when I went back and looked at it, it's two guys over there, bro.
It looked like a glitch in the matrix. So that running back is blocking nobody but the rear end of his lineman. The lineman is blocking the guy very well because that looks like maybe a tackle blocking number 53. And maybe the running back is waiting for somebody to come out the edge. I don't know, but I don't see him in the picture. You got the guard right there standing right next. I mean, that's probably not even the guard. I don't know who that is, but because I think our center was black. So maybe that's the center in the middle. What was his name last year? He's going the wrong way. He's not blocking nobody. He's going sideways. The guy next to him, which I believe is the guard, is probably Bailey, is going sideways. So they're facing each other in the middle, blocking each other basically. So you got two white jerseys blocking each other, and then you got two other white jerseys on the backside of the two guys. So we have four linemen and a linebacker. I mean, four linemen and a running back blocking. V. Wells.
Van Well, that's the name. Yeah, Van Well.
So you only see two guys coming at the quarterback in this picture. That's closest to the quarterback, but you see five white jerseys, and one of them still for your quarterback. So we got five linemen and only one of them getting blocked. That's how you lose.
They sabotage to do it, man.
That's how you lose ball games. By the way, we pulled up the stats to this game.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, this game here, the game was within a few points all the way to the third quarter. Then they had to find a way to throw Shiloh out the game, and then this game ended up. They scored at the very end. I think this is the levitation game. I want to think this is the levitation game where the boy levitated on the sideline to get that score at the end.
Okay.
They end up beating Colorado by like 10 points, something like that. What was the stats on it? So
I think so.
So the game was actually within the field goal all the way up to the end of the game. That's how they end up beating them by 10. But what happened was, I think this is the game where the guy levitated somehow magically. One hand catch. I think this was the game. I don't get me wrong. Crazy catch at the end of the game. It was like fourth down, third and long, or something like that. The guy reached out and caught a one-hand catch. But supposedly his foot that was out of bounds didn't touch the ground. And they say that his foot that was inbounds drugged. I thought his knee shattering because he was a big dude. He's like a tight end. If you think about it, let's use common sense, gravity, physics. If you're dragging your foot on the ground with weight on it while the other foot is in the air, something got to touch the ground, right?
Yeah.
They said that his foot that was dragging the ground, they say it came down first, and his foot that was out of bounds came down second, without breaking his whole kneecap. Just because all that weight had to come down because one foot have to stay in bounds. He caught a one-hand catch. They went all the way down to the blade of the grass on they reviewed the play. It looked like it's too close to call. Not telling you the fact that foot was actually down, but they zoomed all the way into the microscope. They're not looking at the foot that's supposed to be dragging. And then that got them the first down and allowed them to get down and score that last touchdown. So that game was with a broke back quarterback, with twerking linemen, with them taking Shiloh out the game for putting an elbow to the chest. Even at that point in the game, all the way down to the fourth quarter, they still was in the game by 3 points.
That's why I said the referee go play a major part.
Just like they made sure that Colorado barely hung on to the Utah game, and that's how Utah was able to win. Same type stuff. Except they didn't have to take touchdowns off the board. They just took players off the field.
They took the players off the field.
Literally.
Yep. Right. Yeah. So when we look at the wide receivers room, and a lot of people saying we got a lot of this all we got wide receivers. But our wide receivers gonna make a difference this year. I think our wide receiver group better this year than it was last year. My main concern last year with the wide receivers is when Travis went down, Jimmy Horn Jr. didn't step up. Even though I know some people saying that he was injured, I just had a problem with him not stepping up and filling that void when he went out. But this year, I feel very comfortable with the player.
Think about it. Let's do apples to apples, oranges to oranges. Let's do it. How anybody who questions is this receiver group better, they delusion. Because let's look at what we had compared. Okay, we had Xavier Weaver, right? He was our number one receiver.
Right.
Okay. Let's compare who Xavier Weaver was supposed to be this year. Who's supposed to be that guy? Will Shepherd.
True.
Okay. So we got 1 for 1. We swapped one, right?
Right.
Will Shepherd is bigger than Xavier Weaver. And he come from SEC competition with woo, right? So
right.
So let's say they even out. Okay. Second receiver we had Jimmy Horn. Jimmy Horn was our second, right?
Right.
Jimmy Horn's still there.
True.
So he realized his own self out. We didn't lose that production. But in addition to Jimmy Horn, we also got LeJontay Wester. So we got double production for that one that we had last year. We still got Jimmy Horn and we got Wester. So we are already ahead now. We are already ahead. Our third receiver, who's supposed to been something, I always mess his name up.
Mario Miller?
No.
To my last year?
Number 4.
Okay, the dude that left.
He's right off under my face. I'm looking at him every time. That's how insignificant he ended up being.
Tavares.
I want to Jaden. Everybody J something. Jaden Antonio.
Oh, okay.
Right? So he's supposed to be our big receiver.
True.
So let's pause right there. He was our big receiver. We don't went and got 3 big receivers to replace him.
Right.
We went and got Timmons. We went and got Shepherd, and we went and got Baby T.O. I call that my big dog package.
Right.
So Jaden Antonio never really produced. He had a couple catches. He was injured in the first part. He didn't contribute to Nebraska. He was hurt. He didn't really contribute in TCU. So all the games we won, he really was not even a factor because he had injuries and other stuff going on. So that's almost like we didn't even have him. That's why Travis Hunter had to step up, really, because we really didn't have that third receiver. So Travis Hunter had to play even more. Again, Travis Hunter, we're not losing him. We still got him. So that neutralized itself. So we already better. Before I say anything else, we already better off. Now we add Omarion Miller. He's older, more experienced, and he's still here. So he neutralized himself. So that's no loss of production, even though he didn't. Right. Caleb Mathis was on the bench, right? So I ain't even got to get into the depth pieces. Wassard, Caleb Mathis, young guys.
Right.
They're redshirted. I ain't even got to get into them. I can get into Timmons is here. Yeah, I'm thinking about Timmons.
Yeah.
Timmons is here. Timmons is a guy everybody overlooking. I told you.
Everybody overlooking. Everybody overlooking.
Pointed him out
Even
with
me.
T.O. was here. Yeah, Jaden Antonio caught like a slant against Arizona State. If we call that a big kid,
Yeah, he tripped up his own feet though.
Yeah, he could have scored another one. So he's like, he was good at catching slants. I feel like he should have been a tight end. I feel like he should have been an additional tight end with Micah Harrison. He would have been better off. But yeah,
Right.
we got Cam McHale coming in.
Yeah.
Got
Traylon Miller,
young dude. We got the young guys coming in. They can come in, right?
Don't forget about the tight end. You still got Small.
Yeah, but I'm saying I still ain't really mentioned Baby T.O. So we have far past the talent we had in the receiver room last year. Just off, I ain't even naming the depth pieces. I'm not naming these other guys that can jump in. We far exceeded. So anybody who questioning that, our room is so much more deep, and we got so much more better quality receivers that we ain't got to worry about if Travis Hunter don't play. If when Jaden Antonio got hurt, who's going? That's why Marion Miller had to play, because Jaden Antonio kept getting hurt.
Right.
He just so happened to balled out that game. So it's like our depth is there where we don't have to worry about injuries, fatigue, and stuff like that. It's just that simple.
Yep. Like I said, I like that wide receiver room. I think it's better this year than it was last year. But now I want to switch. Let's talk about this linebacker room. Linebackers. Our problem last year, we couldn't cover that slant. We couldn't cover the slant, Greg.
I almost want to think the defensive scheme itself should have adjusted. They should have pulled the safeties down or something. You know what I'm saying? Something should have adjusted if you needed to put in an extra safety or whatever. If you knowing that they eat up the middle of your field with drag routes and slants, you need to bring your safeties down. If you got to change your scheme, change your scheme. But also the linebacker and basic concept, hook to curl, especially if they don't threw the thing 20 times already. That's just baseball. I mean, that's just football IQ.
They just didn't do it in the game. One game, they did it every game against us.
And that's what got me about people with this whole narrative. See, you can stop the run. No, they couldn't stop the drag route.
Yeah,
and that happened from game 3 to the rest of the year.
The rest of the year.
So and then everybody kept hearing people. Well, you know, they didn't repeat stuff like robots. People just be repeating stuff. Well, you know, they can't stop the run. The run wasn't beating you, fool. Name how many rushing touchdowns you gave up.
They ain't give up that drag route. Colorado State started it all with that drag route.
Stanford came back by what? Throwing the ball or running the ball?
Stanford, throwing the ball.
When Colorado State was winning and coming back, were they running the ball or throwing the ball?
They were throwing their slant.
Right. So when you look at it, USC throwing the ball, even when Washington State, they were throwing the ball all over them. They was losing the ball. They was losing. Now, guess what? You notice that as our defense got more physical,
they got physical at the end of the season.
Right. That's why they had to get Shiloh out that game. Because then they weren't able to throw the ball like that. Because when they did, they hit them in the mouth. Boom. So the team started getting timid. And you notice they were scoring a lot less. So you got to look at if the defense is able to put pressure on that quarterback.
Oh, they're going to do that, Greg. You ain't got this the least word that this team I'm worried about putting pressure on their quarterback.
You know how much more vicious our DBs going to be? They're going to be able to come up and let's lay wood.
Yeah. They can play up on the line, really.
UCLA every game. It's going to look like UCLA every game. Because from what I'm seeing and from what I'm hearing, all them boys like to hit. All them safeties that we got, they hit.
Oh, I know Cameron Gray. I know he like to hit.
But that boy Johnson, he big. They came from Arkansas. He come up and hit you.
I gotta see how physical Colton Hood gonna be too.
He hit you.
That's what I want to see. Can they come up and stop the run?
Colton
On
Hood
them
hit.
sweet plays and them reverses.
Them boys hit. That's why I say the run game is really our strength. Them boys come up and hit. They come up and hit. And our linebackers you just mentioned, they come up and hit. And they don't hesitate. They don't
I
hesitate.
already know Chainsaw come up and tear your tail up, boy.
Wester.
I know he'll hit. I ain't worried about it. I know he'll hit. What y'all hit too? He'll agree?
Wester gonna do the best in this defense. Mark my word. Because
you think so?
Let me tell you why. He's smaller and he moved low. You know how we talk about how Buell is low, how BJ Green is low. Wester, he is a low playing linebacker. They not gonna see him.
Okay.
He moved like a ninja. It's why the lineman can't block him because he go under the lineman. Like BJ go up on the lineman. Wester low. He's not no high linebacker. He ain't powder caking. He go up under you. You run around like Lurch trying to block him. He go up under you.
Yeah.
Wester is a problem, man. The way he moved, they can't see him coming. They can't see him coming on filling the gap. Look at his film.
I see how he went down and go up under.
He low. He's already shorter linebacker, and he plays low to the ground.
Right.
Like, how you gonna run the ball on a guy that gonna fill your hole like that?
Yeah. And also still got JB back there. JB looked good.
The thing about JB is I like when we do these positionless offense and defense, you really not gonna know what position he playing. Because he can line up on the edge. You see what I'm saying? He can line up on the edge. I want to see that crap that they was doing to us at UCLA. I want to see that way. 7 people line up on the line. That's what I want to see. I want to see that. I want to see it every game. I just want to see 7 people line up on your game. You say, well, I know Brown played edge last year. Is he a linebacker or an edge? But an edge already in the game. They got 2 edges in there.
Coach Brown already said JB don't know where he want to play, inside or outside.
I want the line to be confused. Like, is he the linebacker or the edge? Is he gonna drop in the coverage? Is he coming? Is Trevor Woods the safety this play, or is he the linebacker? It needs to be that kind of confusing. When you just line everybody up on the line and they don't know if 3 coming, 4 coming, 2 coming. That's the kind of defense I want to see Colorado in, because these boys are already hybrids.
Yeah,
they're hybrids, so that would fit perfect for Jeremiah Brown, and for Trevor Woods to line up in a non-traditional position when you can't say, oh, they lined up at linebacker. Let's go target them. Let's see what they're gonna do.
How you think they're gonna use Bentley and Trevor Wood this year?
Go get them, Bentley. Go get them, Bentley. That's all I want to hear. Go get them. Go get them, Bentley package.
That turn them loose in them package.
Now, go get them, Bentley. Go get them. That a boy. Put him on the. He want to be a Q dog. Put him on a leash and a chain. Go get him, Bentley.
But last year he wasn't that good at pass rushing. He was good at stopping the run though.
No, that was his best. His best thing was blitzing, not reading.
Huh?
He was a blitzer. He was the one that getting the sacks and the pressure. It was blitzing. Run is not his best because he got to read. If you run straight at him,
he did that way. He did good at God.
If you doing redirection and all that, he confused. If you running straight at him, or you say, hey, that's your hole. Go get him, Bentley. He'll run through that like a brick wall. He'll run through a brick wall. He's not the strongest reader. He's not the strongest reader. If I'm gonna have somebody read, I want Hill Green in there, Chainsaw, Wester. If they running the ball and they doing misdirection and all that discipline stuff and knowing your cues, Bentley don't need to be in there. Trevor Woods. I know everybody keeps talking about they repeating stuff. If you be repeating stuff, Trevor Woods is just a smart guy. He's gonna know everybody.
No, he wasn't either.
He's not smart at linebacker.
I know he sure wasn't.
He's not smart at linebacker because he's not.
I don't even want to see him. Put him on special teams.
You know why I know he's not familiar with linebacker? Because he ain't not pick one of them slants off. And they were throwing it right at the guy who used to be a safety.
Yeah.
Where's your ball skills?
Right.
You 6'2", you just played safety, and they running quick slant after quick slant right behind you.
Game by game.
And you ain't never once said, let me just cheat over here, at least trick them like I'm finna be over here, or at least let me just sit back a little bit, because they only got one guy in the backfield, and he just stepping up blocking. Why am I still standing here? Why am I not dropping into coverage? The running back has not released into the flats. He's not jumped. I mean, he's not released. So what am I reading? If I'm not blitzing, why am I standing still? And they throw the ball right behind me, right behind
Back.
me.
Every
Not
play
never
after play.
step
Game after game.
that and do what I did at TCU and just, not once. Not once. You can't tell me his IQ is not there as a linebacker. It may be as a safety.
Yeah, that would be best at safety at the goal
Red
line.
zone safety. Red zone safety.
Yeah,
Where
that
he
was
got
bad.
speed. He
Yeah.
just drop back into the middle of the field and jump and knock a ball down. Red zone.
Cool. Yeah. I agree with you on that. So I think we're going. Who you like to start off at linebacker? Two linebackers. If they go two linebackers, who you like to see out there?
I mean, everybody go to political correct, but I say Green and Chainsaw all day.
That's me
Green
too.
and Wester. Green and Wester or Green and I want one of them combinations.
I want Green and Chainsaw. That's the two I want out there.
But I want Wester out there. I want Wester out there. I want
third down.
I want some kind of I want it matchup based. I want it depending on the strength. That's what they need to do. Because every team different.
True.
Depending on the personnel, I want Wester out there. If they got some big slow linemen, I want Wester out there. If they got some big athletic linemen, then I want a little more size out there.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're gonna have some third down packages where maybe they pull them guys out and put go get them Bentley, third and 8. I mean, 3rd and 9, and they got to throw. Go get them Bentley. You know, and I don't never want Trevor Woods and Bentley out there together.
Exactly. Exactly.
I don't want. I might have flashbacks.
I don't want to see them out there together. Hey, I don't want to see them out there, period.
I don't want to play with that idea. You don't got rid of all the folks from last year. Don't even get nobody no PTSD.
No, man. Shoot, no. Sweet Pea said, who is Chainsaw? That's Johnny Chainsaw Chaney. Sweet Pea. He transferred in from Florida and FAMU.
Yeah, buddy. I want, you know, like I said, I'm not in a rush for who gonna start. I don't care. Because we know that injuries happen. Somebody gonna make a tackle, somebody gonna get hit in the kneecap, going, you know, trying to make a tackle, something crazy gonna happen. And they're gonna have to come out that game and go sit in the tent or concussion protocol, something. Something gonna happen.
I ain't seen Mr. Steve Willie. What's Steve Willie there? So I can drop this link to bring him up and talk with. Where you at, Steve Willie? Let me know you in the chat. But yeah, man. So yeah, I like the linebackers, man, that they don't brought in. But my main thing I'm gonna be watching is gonna be that defensive line. That defensive line.
They got some boys play low to the ground, man. Them boys is low to the ground, and I don't know if people realize when you 6'30", when you not 6'30", when you like 330, 350, 6'6", and them boys get that low to the ground like they falling. It's like he don't slip, but he going up under you and he picking up speed.
Yeah.
Buell does that as well as BJ.
Okay.
And I tell you, Hayden play high.
Who?
Hayden play high. He can run.
Yeah, he like the bull rush.
Yeah, but you know, that's why him and Benson.
What's up, Loud Out? What's up, Loud Out? What's going on with you?
Yeah, Benson, that's what Benson's strength is, you know, because he's strong up top and he's tall. But notice that BJ, that boy gets so low.
That's what Benson had problems with him when he went low.
And then he got that spin move. See BJ.
Oh, yeah, that spin move got to do that.
He ain't got but 2-3 moves. But like Sap said, They're effective.
Yeah. I see. You want Loud to come up top with you?
That's on you, man. You trying to pull people up?
Got a few more minutes.
We got a few minutes.
Yeah. Let's see what Loud come on. Let's see what he talking about. Hope he don't get him talking crazy. Shit.
Yeah, coach.
But
One starter. Yeah, I don't really care about who started. You know, I don't really
you don't care about who started?
I mean, it's a long season.
Man, we gotta get out to a good start though, Greg.
You got a good start. You overly you're overly depth. You overly depth. You overly depth. I mean, you
Oh,
overly depth.
I like the pieces now.
You overly depth.
Especially going into their first game against North Dakota State, Greg.
Well, I think North Dakota State gonna present some opportunities for everybody to get a little taste. Because I'm telling you, it should do it get out on you. It should do it get out on you.
They're gonna link a lot out.
You can go ahead and pack the band up.
Oh no, that North Dakota State ain't got the firepower to come back against them now.
I'm saying who do? If he took on you 14, 21 points, and in the defense being that kind of stingy, what kind of firepower you need? You bring the arm, I bring the brigade. I mean, what kind of, you gonna have to have a dude that can drop back and put 14 points on that board fairly quick to get you back in the game.
But they gotta have the receivers do that too.
A lot of them. Because you can't depend on one dude. See, last year tricked people when that one dude from Stanford and that one dude from Arizona, they caught them at a perfect time. You know, when you look at Travis was just kind of getting back in the groove. And then you also had a time where our other DBs had fell apart. I know Stockmar had got back hurt, and even he was inconsistent. And we only had one. Cooper was really the only other guy. Kamani was out there. Where's Kamani? Where is he? He was out there like he didn't know where he was. So it's like we was the checkmate. We couldn't find another cornerback to help us to save our life last year. You couldn't find no cornerback. Everybody you threw in, it was acting like, where's Waldo? We were pulling guys off the bench with one leg playing cornerback.
Right.
I mean, it was on injury reserve. We bringing the injury reserve to try to, we was done. It was Oregon. They don't put Travis J in. He only had one leg. Robinson.
Man, I showed that. Man, I hope he Travis J come to play this year, bro.
Well, I don't know what he gonna. I mean, he gonna have to fight to get in.
Huh?
He gonna have to fight to get in that safety room.
You think that safety room that deep? He can't get in there, Greg?
I'd say you can't get in there. I'd say it's deep.
Yeah, I know it's deep, but man, this dude he got the size. Came from Florida State. He got injured. I just really thought he was gonna blossom.
It depends on how he recovered from that injury.
Yeah. I don't know what happened a lot of, but man, I just want to see how he gonna respond, man. Because I really thought he was gonna be that cornerback last year.
Look.
But it just didn't work out for him.
No, he wasn't gonna be that. He was injured.
He just injured, man. He just injured. What's up, Law?
Hey, man. Say, man. About what, 78, 75 more. Time ticking, man. So that ball getting kicked off. We're gonna see.
I'm excited, man.
We're gonna see if all them shorts. All them shorts Greg said to put together gotta make sense at some point. So come game day, we gonna see.
Hey, if it ain't making sense by now, it ain't gonna make sense to you. If it ain't making sense by now,
that's gonna be tough on you because I took notes now. Don't forget I took notes. Be watch. You said if they go 6, you're gonna delete your channel. Greg, are you under the...
I told you he'd be having a notepad on the stage. I saw his notepad.
Oh, I already know.
Yeah.
He
Hey.
had this camouflage background. He thought that shit looked bad.
Hey, that's the first thing you gonna say when you come on my show, bro. You want me to get rid of
I've
this,
been gone.
get rid of my
Y'all
show,
don't try to
bro.
replace
Hey, I
me
already
with
told this
Steve.
dude last time if he want his own channel, that's all he need to say. He need to get his own channel, the law channel.
I'm
He's
a
scared to get
renegade,
his own
man.
channel, B. He's scared.
Say you're a renegade.
I know
Hey,
He's
that.
Law.
scared to get his own channel.
Y'all
All right,
try to
check this out,
replace.
y'all.
I seen y'all try
Hey,
to replace me with Steven too. Y'all try to do the Three Amigos.
oh no, I like Steve, man. Steve had good tape. But check this out. Let's start with this North Dakota State. Start with you, Law. What you think? What you think? What's the key to the game? North Dakota State.
I mean, for Colorado, I expect your athletes to be your athletes. And the coaches put them in positions to make the plays they should make. Travis should be Travis. Shador should be pushing the ball downfield, and then get your running backs involved. It's kind of like a tester game. It's like it's going exactly how the season might play out. If y'all blow them out, I think y'all cooking with something. If y'all struggle, then it's gonna be a rough season. You know what I'm saying? Because
That's the first game. You can struggle in the first game. Now, Law, come on now.
What you think? What you think? What you think, Law Dog? If he should do a go and score 5 touchdowns, do you move the goalpost or you say they legit? What do you say?
just depend. Like I say, it's how the game play out.
I'm saying if they dominate, if it's Dawn, if they do Dawn, if they don't, like it's just North Dakota State.
If they dominate, I think North Dakota State a solid team. So
How you think they're a solid team, Law?
Huh?
How you think they're a solid team?
Heard of history or what they doing?
He's seen them play.
Why you think they're a solid team?
Just because in their conference, they always in the playoffs. They competitive each and every year. And then, plus they against Power 5 teams. Solid record.
What you going out last year or 2-3 years ago? You ain't going out this year. They got a first time head coach.
Last year they was 9-3.
They got a first time head coach. They got a first time offensive coordinator. They don't have no defense coordinator. They got 2 co-defensive coordinator. That's their first time.
Y'all got the same thing going on.
Who?
Colorado.
Prime his second year.
Yeah, but y'all got first time coordinators. You know what I'm saying? This is their first year too.
Yeah, but we also got a lot of stuff they don't have.
Hey, I mean, y'all asked me what was the keys to Colorado. Now we making about North Dakota State, or we talking about Colorado?
Well,
I asked you a question on how you think. What's the key factor in this game? North Dakota State and
That's
Colorado.
what I was answering. That's what I said. I just said you got to put.
You said that if we struggle, that's how our season gonna go.
No, Greg asked me. Listen, he asked me a follow-up question to that, and I gave him an answer.
Who asked you that?
Greg.
Yeah, okay. My follow-up question was, you were saying that depending on how they play, if they jump out on them, they do what they're supposed to do, then that it can look good. But if they struggle, then it's gonna be a long season. I said, even if they do dominate, I don't think y'all gonna give them the credit. Either way, y'all gonna find something to say.
I mean, well, that's just what you think. That ain't fact. That's just what you think.
I mean, and to improving otherwise, what else is?
Who made what you think? The you know what I'm saying? That's just your
opinion.
opinion.
I listen to your comments. I listen to your comments. I listen to the media comments, and I see the things that Colorado do. You don't really give them no credit. It's like it's always watered down.
When have I not gave Colorado? I think I gave Colorado a lot of credit, actually. But I do criticize. What y'all don't do is criticize where criticism is warranted.
We do criticize.
I mean, I criticize as long as a legit. I ain't gonna keep doing the show after show now. I ain't gonna do that.
I mean, you gotta have 2 sides to the spectrum for it to be a conversation, though.
Oh man, I understand that.
No, I think it's like 2 personalities. Because I think I think right now, I think what you doing, you sound logical, but I've heard you in other conversations, and it's like you got 2 personalities. So I think what you saying, I think most people can say, oh, he's saying he makes sense. But to me, you playing both sides. If they lose, you like, yeah, cancel your show. And if they win, well, I saw they can win. So you play this 10-2 side. You play this 10-2 side with us, and then you go elsewhere, and y'all had that 4-8.
He go, where he been? I seen him on
where I
he go Raw.
Tell us where I've been. Where you seen me at?
I think I'm Raw.
I heard you have other conversations on other places.
You watching me,
talk.
Greg?
People talk now. People talk. You think that people in this chat, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the only one that know you.
I don't pay attention to the chat, sir.
Well, the chat is part of us, man. We gonna pay attention. I'll check because we got.
Yeah, we pay attention to the chat. They family.
Hey, right here. Anybody know this dude? Tell me what he be saying, so you don't think I'm saying it because you say my opinion don't matter.
Listen, I'm trying to holler at my man B Watts. Talk to me, B.
Okay, I'm through with North Dakota State. I think we're gonna run over North Dakota State. That's just my opinion.
Let's go past that.
Let's go to Nebraska. Let's go to Nebraska. Let's talk about our defensive line. I think our defensive line is the strength of our football team, and the reason why I'm saying I'm not worrying about the defense coordinator, which he will play a major role if they win or don't. I'm looking at the talent wise. Even though they haven't played a game together, even though they haven't put on pads in practice with the latecomers coming down, I'm watching the videos from where they came from last year and how they performed.
Yeah.
When I look at BJ Green, a decent, a legit pass rusher.
Right.
Also, the other Dayon Hayes from Pitt, pass rusher. And I seen when he was at Pitt, the way he dominated then. And you add in Shadozi, who came from a SEC team, block bully himself. And then you throw in Anquin Barnes, even though he didn't have no playing time in Alabama. But I like his physicality, his size. And then when you look at our linebacker group that gonna back them up, I think our defense gonna be the strength. Even though people who follow Colorado always talking about Shador and Travis, I'm beyond that now because they need pieces to help them win. And I think they got it on the defensive side of the ball.
I agree with you. I agree with you. The defensive line, from what I see on camera, Tafik Thomas, dude, BJ Green, Dayon Hayes, Sam Okinola, Bob Bully, I still got my, I don't know.
Oh, that's Greg Boy right there now.
No, they my
Greg don't. Me and Greg don't see ball the same.
You can't see Bob. Why you question Bob Bully?
You know what's interesting about you, Law Dog?
What?
It's like I never met a guy that got a whole nother team that know another team players so well.
Colorado my team too.
You confuse people. Are you with Colorado? You with Miami? Who you with? Because boy, you just named out a roster, first name, last name.
Get your boy B. What's wrong with him?
Y'all crazy, man.
What's wrong with him, B. White?
That was impressive.
Listen,
I don't know no Miami fan. I don't know. All I know is Cam Ward. That's all I know.
I can't even answer the question, B. White. What's up, bro? Get your boy, man. Get your hound dog, bro.
Did you see that?
Get him off me, bro.
Be white.
Get him off me, bro.
My dog always asks you stuff like, "What was your former team?" Have you ever seen a dude from a whole other team?
Hey, Greg ain't got what you said about him. Now he trying to come back at you.
Hey, he didn't need no script. He just rattled off 4-5 linemen that just got there, new dudes. He just named them their government name. He didn't even name Block, but he used their government name.
I'm a fan.
You know him like that? How you know him like that? What is he doing on his past time?
Bro, I listen. That lets you know I my homework. I ain't just making up none when I'm talking. I know what you know.
I know you do your research because you be taking notes on us in the background. We know you be taking notes.
I don't really got to take no notes on you, Greg. But be wise, I'll write down a little bit.
You already told me you taking notes, so you. Hey, be wise. Hey, B-White, he just watched my shorts. My video's too long. My 9-minute video's too long.
That's too much.
So he watched
I can't
the
watch
minute
it.
clip.
I always come at the end of his I can't watch a whole lot.
Why you can't watch your whole life? He
I
do a
can't.
good
It's too
job.
much, bro. I
Hey,
don't want.
hey,
Man,
we
listen.
watched the last live. He was there. He was there to the end. Maybe he came late. Maybe he came.
Oh, he
late.
did.
Yeah, he was at the end of the
I
live.
try to support him.
I ended the live. Hey, I ended
Look.
the live. He still was chatting. I was like,
I didn't see.
That's a lie.
I didn't see your. I was in Jamaica when you did your last live.
Yeah,
It probably was
Father's
either
Day.
that one or the one before. I looked in the chat. I saw Law Dog still sitting in chat saying it was over. I said,
Nah,
this man's so tough. That boy so tough. He chatting is over.
Tell him who your only super chat was.
That boy gave me $2.
Yeah, I gave him $2.
$1.99 to be exact.
Oh, he did.
I gave him $2.
I felt
Hey,
like I gave him.
good job, Law
That's
Dog.
what I'm saying, bro. You don't give me no credit for nothing,
I'm
bro. It's
glad he
crazy,
gave me
bro.
$2.
I can't do nothing right in his eyes,
Well,
bro.
y'all
It's
okay.
crazy.
But look, hold up, fella. Hold up. Let off. I just gave you back my defensive line.
Yeah.
Finish tell me that before Greg jump on you.
Yeah. Get your hound dog. Listen. So I agree with you. I think the strength.
Now let's go back to you say you didn't like you question Block Bully. Why you question Block Bully?
Well, I ain't seen enough. I ain't seen the block in the bully in them yet.
Okay.
I ain't seen it yet. You know what I'm saying? Like from what I have. Okay, so what you seen from him, I think you seen a lot more from BJ Green than what you seen in Dayon Hayes than what you seen from Block Bully, right? Would you agree with that?
I agree with that. I didn't see him spring. I think he was injured.
Right. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So that's why I'm like, the jury's still out on him. I ain't saying he is. I ain't saying he ain't.
Gotcha. I respect that.
And then I always liked the McNeil. I liked the McNeil last year. So like I said,
He
y'all got
came
a hell
on
of a
strong at the
rotation.
end of the season. He came on strong.
Yeah, I got a hell of a rotation on that D line. I just don't know if that 4-2-5 is necessarily the right scheme. So I'm hoping he gonna have a multiple set or different type of base fronts. I don't know what he gonna do with it, but with that D line you got, I'm sure he cooking up some. They say he's supposed to be a mad scientist, according to
So what
Greg.
you got? Why you don't like the 4-2-5? What you think y'all run 3 linebackers then?
He don't respect the linebackers. That's basically.
Yeah, I don't respect the linebackers. Yeah, there you go.
He don't like the 4-2-5. He don't respect.
I didn't say that. Yeah, I didn't want to say that, but
You just like
Greg
the
brought
name
that out.
James. You like the
He say I don't know
name
football, but he
James
see how to do that.
Chaney. That's you just like the name, and then y'all talk about the other dude, Nikhil. What's his name? All I hear is y'all say he a grown man. He talk real like he matured. Like I ain't
You ain't seen the film work on it?
It don't move me, bro.
You ain't seen the film work on Johnny Chainsaw Chaney?
See the film work? Have you? Okay, let me ask you this.
Yeah, I seen the film work.
Hold on, I seen the film work. Now I want you to go watch the Charlotte and Florida game, and then you come back to me and tell me your opinion.
The which one?
Charlotte, Florida, because I like to watch games.
You talking about when he play? You talking about Hill Green on that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't watched that. I go watch it though.
Yeah, I just think the jury's still out there, and the secondary shallow, quote unquote injured. So I don't know what's the deal to it. You know what I'm saying? So I think, I think the best player in y'all secondary right now outside of Travis Cole Mathis.
Man, get off my show. Cole Mathis.
The Cole Mathis, bro, best DB I got.
Yeah, but he crazy, boy.
Lockdown, bro. Hey, come on, Greg.
So you think Coaching Hood ain't that good?
No, I'm just shooting it out there. I like Coaching Hood too. He's solid. But I don't really know, bro. I mean, I
don't know either. I'm just going by.
I hear good things about him. I seen some little articles, drop about him. I heard what Phil Duke said about him. So I ain't saying I think he's solid. I'm not as big on
his real beef is our linebackers. Let's just call it what it is. We ain't got to float around it. He say we still ain't got no linebackers. That's basically.
Oh, I like Hill Green, and I like Chaney, and I like the guy Greg just got through talking about.
Okay, one person I'm not as big on that I seen is Preston. I don't really know if I don't know if his game.
Preston Hart, the linebacker.
Nah, the DB.
He talking about the nickel.
Oh, the nickel.
Yeah.
And what's wrong with him?
I mean, when I watched him in the springtime, it's just Amarion Miller had his way with him.
1 or 2 times.
A lot of times, bro.
That was in the beginning, 1 or 2 times. But we don't see how many times that he didn't have his way with him. We just saw well-off clips.
I'm just going off what I seen, bro. I can't speak about what I didn't see.
Okay,
Damn, I can't have an opinion, Greg.
I seen him strap him down a few times too. So maybe you didn't see that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think he probably one of the best. Shoot, nickel best playing in the nickelback. Matter of fact, if Travis go to nickel, he gonna be the next
Come on. So you
cornerback
mean to
that
tell
should
me
play.
y'all got 11 dogs that's finna walk out there on the field come game one?
What you mean? What you talking about?
So
Left dog?
so you mean to tell me all 11 of them like that? That what y'all saying?
Who
Oh,
not?
everything got weakness.
Who not? Who you saying not?
Where would y'all say the weaknesses at in y'all opinion? Let's start with
My
you,
weakness.
Greg.
If Shiloh don't play, I don't know who's gonna beat up.
Okay, that's fair.
That's me. That's me personally.
So who you start at the other safety?
Simeon Craig.
You same player, Greg?
He's small, but I like his intensity. He ain't scared to come up and hit.
That's
And
probably who
then
they gonna start.
and then what? Preston at the other nickel? I mean at the nickel.
I like Preston or Trash that knuckle.
And then who you
Preston
got on
gonna be
the
on
two outside corners?
I
It's
want
gonna
Colton Hewitt out there.
And who else? McKinney?
Yep.
It's gonna be between them two.
Yeah, I might throw at that shit all day.
Throw it
You don't have
who?
to. You ain't
You
throwing
gonna
no
throw it
trash.
who?
I think it's Delta Airlines out there. In
You
y'all
ain't gonna throw
secondary.
it who?
So you
Okay,
just
what
said,
team in the Big 12 you think you got that can do that?
hold on.
That-
You just said that you respect our D line rotation, but it's gonna
Right.
be Delta. It's gonna be Delta Airlines with that.
Yeah. I think the weakness is y'all secondary, bro. Let me dumb it down.
But how do you expose it with the pressure that we coming? That you just acknowledge our D line. How is it gonna be Delta Airlines? This not last year Airlines where the quarterback sat in the pocket for an hour and ate a
Okay,
chicken.
number one, true, it's not last year, but we actually don't know exactly what it is yet. So when we're speaking about it, it can go both ways. So
But
with
you
that
think it'll
being
be Delta
said,
Airlines?
huh?
You think Delta Airlines can coexist with that D line?
Yeah, let me tell you how. You set it up off the run game. Run the ball, you stick it in the belly, you pull it out, Greg, throw it over the top.
So then you don't respect the D line.
Listen, it's called a defense, Greg. The D line just can't solve all the problems.
I didn't say that. I just said you just said Delta Airlines. You use that analogy.
Right. That's you said. I feel like the pass game is going to be set up off the run because of the conference they in.
So you saying they got the kind of quarterback that's going to be able to do that?
Listen, this is what I'm saying. If Colorado's able to stop the teams from running the ball, I think they got a perfect defense to get after the passer. As far as what they got on the D line, but as far as the run game, I think they could be had because I'm not a believer in the backers, nor I'm a believer in the secondary.
Exactly. See, I go right back to it. Everything going back to these backers. We keep talking about the secondary and all that.
That's consistent to what I've been saying, though, bro. That's just my opinion.
And I said that. I said is why we even keep going around. It all go back to he don't respect the linebackers. He respect the defensive line. And he said they're gonna set it up on the run. That means they're gonna get away with it because your linebackers ain't gonna be there. Because how else you finna run the ball?
I mean, you said it like you figured something out. That's exactly what I was trying to say the whole time.
That's exactly what I said the whole time too. But I'm just saying, why finesse it? Why are we going around?
How am I finessing it? He asked me a question about the D line.
I didn't say you did. I'm saying that when we having a conversation with somebody who don't respect the linebackers, that's what we talked about with the issue last year. That linebacker core, he's further proven that linebacker core is really the strength of your defense. If your linebacker core ain't right, what are we talking about the D line for? What are we talking about the secondary? That's my point. You see what I'm saying? And that was the issue with them last year. The linebacker core, everybody talk about the defensive line, it was the linebacker core. And he's proven it now because he said, you got a strong defensive line, but we're going to set it up with the run because we don't respect your linebackers. Boom.
All right.
So but it ain't nobody else. You don't need to talk about Coach Hodge. Nobody. You need to talk about you don't respect none of our linebackers. That's what you're saying. Not one.
I mean, nah, I'm not real big on them like that.
But there we go. He gets
okay. Everybody put a round of applause for Greg. Well,
yeah, man, because you be finessing everybody else. We just get straight to it. Like
Greg, you didn't say you didn't. Well done, Greg.
I said it from the jump.
I said it from the jump.
As soon as he started talking, I said you don't respect the linebackers.
You said
okay.
Yeah.
So you kept talking, not me. I'm just saying, like, everything gonna go back to you don't respect
get him. Come on, random in, be watch. He going crazy. He Tasmanian. He can't help himself. Get him.
Look, because you gotta think about it. He say your secondary gonna be weak. It's gonna
I
get
heard.
exposed because I said, how you gonna do that with the pass rush, right? How I break this down for him? Then he said, oh, because we're gonna pull it to set it up with the run. But you ain't set up no run if you got linebackers. Because you ain't worried about the run if you got your linebackers. We ain't worried about your run. Our linebackers, that's their job.
Greg, we get it. I agree with you.
I'm talking to him. I'm talking to B-Watts. Who you talking?
You're right. You're right, Greg.
Thank you, B-Watts. Tell me right,
Who
bro.
you talking to? Can I talk to him like you talk to him?
What's the next question, bro?
Can I talk to him?
It's not you and B-Watts, bro. Come on,
it is
bro.
me and B-Watts. We let you up here on the stage.
I'm a guest, bro. Let me and B-Watts route, bro.
B-Watts, he wants you all to himself. He want the low dog B-Watts.
Yeah, I really can't.
I just want to know. I want to see what he know about football because everybody say he know football.
He get his own show, then you will go on his show too. Tell him.
Listen. I got a formal invitation for you, B-Watts. I mean, maybe you, Greg. I don't know, Greg. You might not do too much.
You already invited me when you gave me.
Yeah, you invited Greg.
When you gave me the $2, we agreed that when you get your show, I will come on it. Now you want to get funny in front of B-Watts.
No, I'm not talking about. This is something else. Damn, I can't even finish, bro. This is something else. Man. Listen, Coach Hayes is my man. You know what I'm saying? So,
who?
Coach Hayes. So if you looking for
some action,
you don't know who Coach Hayes is? Okay, well, you don't know who Coach. You know who Coach Hayes is, huh, Greg?
I mean,
who he goes for?
I know he a Miami fan.
He do the internet. He used to do the show with Chico.
Chico who?
Okay, well maybe you out the loop.
Yeah, man, y'all got school, bro. Oh, Big Dog Chico.
Yeah,
I know Big Dog Chico.
You remember the show he used to do?
He probably wasn't there for that.
The debate show.
I just started January. I started this thing January.
Okay, well, just type in Coach Hayes on YouTube. He looking for a Colorado content creator to have some conversations with. I told him he was a good candidate. If you interested, we'll make it happen.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
He got a real big following.
He do? Okay. Yeah. I ain't never heard of him.
I threw you out there. I figured you would be good for Greg.
Why Greg won't be?
Because I'm gonna take on Greg.
I see.
Oh, you gonna take on Greg?
He ain't even got a soul. He want to take me on Greg.
Why you want my boy so bad?
He ain't even got a soul. He gonna get a soul, man. Go start.
$2.
I'm gonna throw you $2.
So loud out. Check this out, loud out. Even though you ain't rooting for Colorado, take away Travis Hunter, take away Shador. I don't want to talk about them because I know what they can do. I know what they bring to the table. If you look at Colorado without those two, which player on Colorado will make a major impact if they win this year? One or two players.
LaJohntay Webster.
The slot receiver. Absolutely. All right, give me somebody on defense side.
I'm gonna go Deion Hayes, bro. He going at Benson. I like that.
Okay. Yeah. Greg said that earlier.
Okay,
yeah, he said. Greg said he pointed that out earlier. Greg said he's making him better. He gonna make Benson better.
On his notepad and stole that. He stole my thunder.
Look at Greg. Greg been watching me. I see he been.
No, you watching me. You came
on. But y'all crazy, boy. Every time.
Me steal my thunder. He come on do my routine.
Hey, I want to thank Whitaker. Hey, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hey, I want to thank our sponsor tonight, Whitaker. He just texted me, say he enjoying the show. I want to thank Wayne Whitaker, Building Supply, for sponsoring the show this month on Thursday night. We appreciate it, Whitaker. If y'all need anything, just give him a call. The information is thrown at the bottom of the screen. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it, Whitaker.
Go build some houses. Make a law dog get in there with him.
Hey, Greg. I was gonna call you today, man. Be looking out for some land, bro. But hey, Lord, check this out, Lord. Check this out, Lord.
Hold up. I'm in the city too now. We can play together. Don't leave me out.
Hey, me and Greg trying to do something right now, man. We trying to get this business going, bro.
Man, we ain't doing that little
law dog out, huh? My
We
little
don't do
No,
two
that.
I
ass
ain't
don't
about
count.
y'all. Then you throw some shade at when you came on. Said y'all throw me out. You brought Steve Willis up. You try to cancel me out.
I've been trying to get me out of here.
No, man. I respect you, dog. I ain't
I
got
know
that
it's
shit,
Greg.
really.
I know it's Greg.
Oh, no.
Greg
Greg
can't want you to
fond
get
of
out
you.
the link.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
talk about
check this
me.
out.
Hey, this man talk about me. He be talking
I
about the
know.
other folks. I talk about him straight to him.
That's
Straight to him.
crazy.
Say, okay, check this out. Loud out. Let me get your opinion on this. All right. We got new coaching, right?
Yeah.
New coaching staff.
hmm
All right. Let's look at the offensive coordinator, Pat Sherman. What's your expectation of him? How he called and played this year?
Can you expound on it just a little bit for me as far as what?
Okay. All right. How do you think, if you know his history, how he been calling in the NFL? Sometimes he used double tight end, and he run the ball.
Yeah.
Will you think he bring that same philosophy this year with Colorado, other than last year? How they did it? Don't go by what he did at the end of the season last year because that really wasn't his offense.
Right.
No, right? So if you look at him going forward, what kind of I'm understanding what kind of offensive play you think Colorado? You think they're gonna run the ball more than they did last year, just a little bit more, or just throw it
Nah,
again?
I think they airing it out, dog.
You think they just gonna add up?
Yeah, man. Believe it
Even
too.
with huh?
Yeah, it's two last year. Nigga, the Heisman gotta come home.
4-5 TDs a game.
Yeah, he gotta go. Yeah, he trying to go get it.
I just don't believe that, bro.
Shit, man.
Hey, he gonna get 4-5 TDs a game regardless.
How you think he gonna do it?
By having
Spread it
receivers who
out.
open in the line
I
and
think
block.
they're gonna at least run that ball. I think it's gonna be a 65-35.
It don't matter. It don't matter what the percentage is. He gonna throw 4-5 touchdowns a game regardless.
Greg been on that ride ever since I've been talking to him, boy. He
No, I'm
ain't
trying to
changed
tell
it
you,
up.
Greg. I'm saying,
Greg told me he don't care if they got Herschel Walker, still turn to a loop.
Herschel Walker gonna eat, and he too gonna eat too.
But they did
everybody
it.
can't
It
eat.
ain't only
But
low dog
if you look
eat one or the other. I
at
said both of them.
if you look at Jackson State's second and third year when Coach Prime was there, they had a 1,000-yard rushing, and they had Shador throwing over 4,000
Yeah,
yards.
it's called
Yeah, but
both.
this
Both.
different, bro. He had more talent than everybody, bro. It's
We got
You
talent this
think he got
year.
more talent than everybody
no
right
listen.
now?
I'm saying at that level, it's easier to feed everybody.
You think he's really gonna try to feed everybody?
No, I'm saying at that level, it was easier to feed everybody. They were blowing teams out. I mean, in
You
season
know
was
why they were
FAMU.
blowing teams out, Law Dog?
You said what?
You know why they was blowing teams out?
Nah, Greg, tell me why.
Because he was throwing them the ball and they was open.
Oh wow, Greg, you just cracked the code on that one.
I did. So that means this year you talking about the level. It don't matter about the level. It means open man, ball, touchdown.
It's not always the
Get
case,
open.
Greg.
You get open. He able to throw the ball, meaning he ain't running for his life. That means touchdown.
No,
It
that's
don't
not.
matter how many times you run the ball. That ain't gonna take away from the number of touchdowns you throwing.
Okay, I mean that sounds good, bro, but it's more factors to that.
Yeah, it's other factors like you
Like
got
a
a better
freshman left
line.
tackle,
Yeah, better line. More
Who?
time to throw
a
the
Come
ball.
on,
freshman left
Jordan
tackle.
C. You don't believe in Jordan C? I know he's gonna struggle. He's gonna
Not
have some
believe in him,
struggle.
but he a freshman, bro. I mean, come on, like
All he gotta do is put a tight end on there, Law.
when now what tight
Oh,
end? Which one?
what is
They can
struggling,
put
Law Dog?
they can
What is
put they
struggling?
can put a Hart or they can put Small over there.
But I'm talking about what is struggling. When you say struggling, what is struggling?
I mean, giving up a few hurries, some sacks, stuff like
So
that.
what's wrong with that?
That's part of the game, Law.
You
Shador
said
was
what?
on his back 40, 50 yard times a game last
Yeah,
season,
bro, but
and he
when you
still
trying to
put up
get in the
more.
listen, bro, when you trying to get in the rhythm, bro, it's like even the O line, right? It's the O line is 5 different positions that got to be on one string. So if 4 guys do their job and 1 man don't, it throw the whole time the offense off.
That's football. That's for
Yeah,
anybody.
Right?
Alabama
That's
did
the
that.
is even if Jordan Seaton struggles, that's still not gonna stop the fact that Shador gonna be able to produce.
who said he wasn't gonna be able to produce? When did I say that?
when you negated the fact that I said 4-5 touchdowns game, you said but Jordan Seaton. When you added
No,
that
I'm just
but
saying this.
Jordan Seaton, that means Jordan Seaton is going to hinder.
4-5 touchdowns a game means everything is going perfect, sir.
I didn't say anything about perfect. I said 4 or 5 touchdowns a game, and your antecedent was what?
Bro, 4 or
Well,
5. Do you know how great 4 or 5 touchdowns a game is?
yeah, great.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That doesn't happen.
It's gonna happen this year.
Well, I mean, I always says you a one fish, blue fish type of guy. So I believe you. I believe you really believe that.
Yeah, I believe it.
You know what I'm saying? So cool. I mean, if you believe he gonna throw for
I
4 or
mean, it
5,
don't have to happen, but that's what I believe. Because I can say on the high end 4-5, but at least 3.
no, come on. See, you hedging your bet, bro. Are you saying 4 or
I'm
5?
hedging my bet like you, but I'm saying 4 is the average though. You see what I'm saying? I believe 5 on the high end, 4 is like the average, on the low end 3.
Man, he not throwing that many touchdowns a game, bro. Ain't nobody.
He was doing it last year with no line. How you think they was scoring?
Games
You
with
already
4,
said
5
they weren't
touchdowns.
running the ball. You already said they weren't running the ball. So how was they scoring last year? How was they scoring? They didn't score
Obviously,
last
he's throwing the ball, but of course he's going to accumulate. Listen, it's easier to accumulate that ball, them yards as well, if you're not handing the ball off too, bro.
Well, I'm gonna use the law dog philosophy. What he gonna do? He gonna put that ball in the gut. He gonna pull it back, and then he gonna Delta Airlines.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Now you watching, you taking notes, you learning. I can see you. I taught you something.
Delta
I
Airlines.
taught you
No, my
something.
bad. American. What is that? What the
Hey,
airline?
hey,
American.
Lada. If I hear Greg say Delta Airline, boy, I'm say, boy, you got to have a lot
Yeah, you got that.
I'm gonna say American Airlines. I dare
He
you
like
to do
that. He
one.
like that. Greg, you
American
like
Airlines.
Greg.
Hey,
He like my
hey,
style.
Lada.
He know
Hey,
that. He
Lada.
know I'm a
That
bad
was a
boy. He
good
know it.
take, but I ain't like the way you did it on us. It should have been the other way around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But I like
American
that, Lada.
Airlines. We use
I like
American
that.
Airlines in
I
Colorado.
like that.
Delta.
you like my style. See, listen, this Greg ain't gonna tell you. He been watching me since last year, so he know what I do. He know
No, I
I ain't
was
just
watching
making it up.
Rob the Man. I was watching Rob the Man, and you tried to bogart his show. And so, because you was bullying the CU people by disguising yourself as a CU fan, because you know all the players, you know all the songs they rap, but then you slide in like a wolf with sheep clothing, and they think you one of them. And then as soon as they start losing, you just bogart.
Oh,
So that's how I know you, because I know your strategy. You be like, yeah, over here, 10-2. Then you get over there on the other folks, you be like, they gonna lose everything. And Greg said all that. I'm boy, they China gonna be gone in 3 weeks. And you play both sides.
Oh, man.
And I ain't gonna talk about you behind your back, because I want you to be great. I want you to get your own channel so you can't hide. So you
I got
hide
my
on
own
other
channel,
channels.
bro.
You get on this channel, say one thing.
I don't have
I
time
just
to
want
watch
you.
nobody else tell me.
I just want you to be one channel so we can track you, because you be playing both sides of the
I
fence.
watch
already
my Raw the
tracking me.
Man media, though.
You already tracking me, bro. You doing a
I
good
track
job
you
too.
because you be on other people's channel. I want you to
That's
get
what I'm
your
saying. I
own channel.
want. Can I say one thing, please? I
Sure.
want to tell you, brother, thank you, bro. I appreciate you supporting me, following me from channel to channel. You know what I'm saying? Saying I'm over here saying this, over there saying, I appreciate that. That's actually well done by you. So I want to say for
No, it
me,
don't. You on my channel saying it, so I don't have to track you because you on my channel saying it, right?
right, but
You
you
on
also
my
have
show,
you all
so I don't have to track you on my show. And then if I go to Rob the Man show, I'm at his show. I want to go to your show and hear it. Don't put in the chat. Tell this man to get his own show so we
I
can
do.
go and see how inconsistent he is on one channel, because he play different personalities on different shows, and we like it. But I just want to see who you are. I just want to see the inner law dog. I want to see who you are as a man on the inside.
You a
I don't
fan
want to
of
see
what? Honestly, be wise.
you got
You
two different characters.
be
You
wise.
got
You think your boy
Law
a fan of
Dog
me?
1, Law Dog 2. I just want to see, what's
That
your
boy
real name?
love
What's
the
your
dog,
government name?
boy.
What's your government
You
name?
look
Oh, yeah.
dog. Let me give you a
What's your
glimpse
real
on.
name?
Look, check this
What's
out.
your
Be wise. Check
government
him out.
name? What's your government name?
You said what?
What's your first name? Your name's Samuel Thompson? Like, what's your real name?
Yep, there you go.
I'm about to go look up you up at MLK.
They always say, "I'll eat my popcorn." It's a show. They put on the show, and they.
Hey, I'm here to support you as a man. I
Why
want to
you
see you
keep
get
trying
great.
to? Why you keep trying to keep me off other people's channel?
You can still go
I
there.
don't
You
want
can
to start
still
no
come to
channel.
this channel. I didn't want to go to your channel for one. It's like the person all want to go to your house. Hey, let's go to your house and party. Let's go to
Hey,
your house
listen.
and eat up all your food.
Speaking of
Can
that,
I
bro.
come to your
Listen.
house and eat up your food? Sometimes you come eat up.
Listen.
Can
This
I
what
eat
I
your
do
food?
then. We all in the same city. The Nebraska game. I buy the food. Let's do it live, fellas. Let's watch it together.
But we're
So
gonna do
when
it on your
y'all be in
channel,
y'all
right?
feelings,
We're gonna do it on your channel too, right? Not
yeah,
just my
cool.
channel, your channel, dual channel, the
Cool.
law channel. What's your channel called? What's your channel gonna be called?
I'm back of the bus.
Back of the bus.
Back of the bus. You can check me out. I actually coming out with a show where I do one-on-ones called Kill the Dog.
Who you killing? The coach or the player?
Huh?
You killing the coach or the player?
You, Greg.
Oh, I ain't no dog though. So you already messed
No, it's
up.
called Kill the Dog. You ever seen a
Yeah,
show
I ain't
called
no
Stump?
dog.
You ever seen Stump the Swab?
I'm an eagle.
You not no eagle, Greg.
I'm a Columbia eagle. See, that's why you already messed up. I'm an eagle.
You ain't do nothing out there.
I've been an eagle.
You ain't do nothing
Hey
out there.
guys, so we all three from Georgia. All three up from Georgia. That's good, man. That's
You
good
ain't do
enough.
nothing.
That's good enough. Even they all say
I
she
ain't
from
law. You want to block me?
Who?
You.
Be wise. Next question.
You know
All
what I'm
right.
saying?
I'm glad
One
you
thing
asked
you
that.
weren't doing, you weren't
Hey,
blocking
Next
me.
question. I ain't finna play.
like I said, you didn't let me know about the offense coordinator. I'm finna switch it to
Okay,
the.
yeah. Greg didn't let me get to it
Go ahead.
because he believes he's gonna throw 4 touchdowns. But like I said, check it out.
Have you not
I
done it?
think Shermer is gonna I think he's gonna lean on Shador, man. You know, like Prime has a heavy influence, man. That
Right.
camera is gonna put him in position to where you're gonna want to see the main character shine. And the main character is Shador. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else can eat later. They got years on their career. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no seniors and all that in the backfield. The
There
whole
you slipping. What about Wester? He not a senior?
I said in the backfield. Jesus Christ. God. Greg.
I mean, but when you make the comment that
Put on
only
it, Greg.
Shador is gonna shine, when you make that comment, you take it off the backfield because Shador is not the only other person outside the backfield.
All right. I can't answer. I apologize, be what. Your boy won't let me speak, bro.
I
I can't say
want to make
nothing.
sure because you confusing the chat. Look at the chat. They say
I
hater
told you
hate.
don't pay attention to the chat.
It's our chat. What would you do that in your chat? When you get your shows, you gonna ignore your chat.
Look at him, B.Y. He don't even want to let me talk. He emotional.
You can't tell people ignore their chat.
Yeah, we spank our chat, man. We love our chat,
Come
bro.
on,
That's how
B.Y.
you know you
Don't
ain't
do
got
that,
no
B.Y.
show. That's how
I'm
you know
just
you
being
ain't got no
honest.
show. That's why we know you ain't got no show because you don't respect your chat. That's why you ain't got nobody coming to your
No,
show.
bro. I'm saying we're trying to have a conversation. The chat is paying attention to us, bro.
Hey,
It's like
everything Ron just said,
That is one with us,
that's
man.
what Shador said. He said, Shador said, he don't care about the yard. He just want to win.
yeah, that sounds good. But I can say I don't care about the Heisman, but I want to win it.
That's true, too.
You
But
know
you
what I'm
just got
saying?
to believe he want to win. He ain't worried about no numbers this year. He don't prove he can throw the number.
Man, go on. Greg talk about he throwing 4 or 5 on this year. Come on, bro.
You saying
Come
he ain't?
on, bro.
You saying he ain't?
Look. He ready. Look, go ahead, Greg. Go ahead.
You
Go
said he
ahead.
can't.
Go
You
ahead,
said he
bro.
can't do it. You saying he can't do it.
God, bro.
You
He's not
saying he
gonna
can't
throw
do it. Go
5.
ahead.
He's not
Go
gonna
ahead.
throw.
Say what you said.
He's
Say what
not
you
gonna
said.
throw 4 and 5 touchdowns a game every game. No.
Okay. 9 games.
9 games. What that'd be?
All but 3,
30,
9
about
times
30,
at
30. Well,
36.
that's 20. Yeah.
Do you want to reference your notepad before you answer this?
Yeah, it's possible. But
Okay.
he like certain games like Cincinnati and Baylor, he gotta be spectacular.
You don't think
Why
he
you got
might?
to be spectacular against them?
Because them should be gimme games. Should be.
But do you think he not gonna be spectacular? You say he just showed this his last year. You think he gonna take a game or two off?
I mean, he can be shut down.
No, by who?
by
Cincinnati?
a defense like K-State.
You know, you said Cincinnati and Baylor. They gonna shut them down.
Bro, are you listening?
You are you listening to what you said? You said he got to be spectacular. That's what we talking about. Cincinnati and
Right.
Baylor.
I'm saying in the gimme games.
And then I said, is he not gonna be spectacular? And then we went into this whole thing. So
I didn't say
I'm
he wasn't going to be spectacular. I just said I don't think he's throwing for 4 or 5 touchdowns every game. But I said in the games like Cincinnati and Baylor, which are gimme games, which are sure bona fide wins, he should be spectacular, bro. What are you talking about?
But I asked you, said 9, and that's just 2. So
right
it got
to get to 9. Oh my God, context, bro. To get to 9. I'm saying in the Baylor and the Cincinnati games, which they should win, he has to be spectacular to get to 8 and 9, bro.
Right, and I'm saying you don't think he would be spectacular in those little what you call gimme games? That's a gimme, right? It's a gimme. He's gonna do that. But then you said he could be shut down. Then I said by who? Because the gimme games
in other games, and I said maybe a defense like a K-State, or maybe a Utah. It's possible.
Utah can shut him down?
Huh?
You think Utah can shut him down?
Yeah, I mean, you can run certain schemes. I mean, I'm pretty sure defensive coordinators, they got film, but some things he don't do well.
Like what? Like run
I think he hold on the ball too long.
Okay.
And and sometimes
last year the reason why he had the ball on there was running them option routes.
Yeah, no, I just think I think
it was running into each other.
Hold on, in my opinion, I think that's because he a little slow with his progressions. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I disagree with that.
Oh, that's fine if you disagree with it. It's just
in the game,
everybody. So what is his weaknesses, B. Watts?
Huh?
What's his weaknesses?
He don't run a 4.3.
Foot speed.
What else, bro?
He got good vision. He the best.
No, I said, what is his weakness? Come on, talk to me like an NFL draft scout. When they're going to profile him and say he does this good and he struggles at this. What does he struggle with?
I don't think I see him struggle since I've been watching. Is his foot speed.
Okay,
he got a good IQ. He know where the ball is supposed to go. He know the offense. He got a quick release.
So he a perfect prospect, bro.
Well, I mean, he is like the number 1 pick in the draft.
He'll be the number 1 pick in the draft.
Perfect. Come on, bro.
Y'all gotta be at the top ball, right? I'm saying he is the top draft pick for a reason, right? It ain't just because
but that don't make him a perfect prospect, bro.
I didn't say he was perfect, but I'm saying like you got to be pretty legit to be like the number 1.
I didn't say he wasn't legit. I'm not even arguing that, bro. I'm just giving credence to what I said, bro. I think.
Okay, Law. Go back to what you were saying. Okay, what's his weakness, Law? What's his weakness?
I'm saying, listen, he holds on the ball too long, and I think because he's kind of slowing his progressions. That's it, bro.
That you think that's the reason why he's holding the ball on too long? He's slowing.
I would think. Yeah, I would think so.
I think he just didn't want to check it down.
Why?
I think he just waiting on. He was waiting on. I think my personal opinion. I think he just waiting on. He was looking for Travis all the time to make.
Be wise. You know what I don't get? We got a guy that played offensive line. He say he played in the Big 12.
Yeah.
And he ain't acknowledging the fact that this man was on his back, not including hurries, just sacked over 50 times. He don't maybe because he never played quarterback. He don't know what it's like to have PTSD. He don't know what it's like to hear footsteps and still.
Oh, I played quarterback. Yeah. That's a fact.
He's not acknowledging. He's saying the man is slow in his head. Maybe he is.
No, that dude's not slow in progression now. He's not. I disagree with him on that.
Maybe he just got hit in the head like the last play before that. Maybe that's why he's slow. Maybe he's still seeing stars from just getting body slammed after he threw the ball, not including the sacks that he took. So you got to look at the number of sacks and hurries this man taking, and you're putting it on his mental. You're putting it strictly on his mental. You're not acknowledging the fact that he's been hurried, he's been pressured, he's been hit before and after throwing the ball, and you're not taking none of that into you're not factoring none of that. That's what getting me about you being a lineman. Anybody should know. Maybe it's not that he's not good at his progressions. Maybe he's
Greg got a point there, Law.
that he's taking. Maybe show him that twerking picture. Show Law Dog. Let's see what Law Dog got to say about that twerking picture. Tell him to explain that.
I don't want to show that no more, Greg.
Look, I want Law Dog to explain because he a lineman. Tell him, see, Law Dog got all the imp. I want to hear from Law Dog. What is going on? Could you please do that? Could you?
I see the picture when you talking about the linemen when they running into each other, bro.
You know, see,
they weren't running into each other. They weren't running into each other.
So what were they doing then, Greg?
It looked like twerking. It looked like
he said twerking.
it looked like
Let me see, can I find it, Greg?
definitely one running into each other.
Well, I tell you what, listen, B Watts.
Could you explain to me why one lineman is bent over in front of the other one? What play is that? What kind of play is that? What kind of scheme is that? Have you ever ran that? Have you ever ran that play?
I can't tell what it is, bro.
You a lineman. You don't know. We sure don't know. What kind of scheme that is? This is at UCLA.
Like, let the quarterback get hit on 3, bro. That's what it looks like.
Oh, okay. We're on the same page. So maybe Shador ain't retarded. Maybe just maybe
said he was retarded.
Maybe he know he about to get hit and make him, not be as focused on the receiver when you see number 11 coming full speed and is my guy that's gonna let him go by him. I know I ain't seeing what I'm seeing. I want to just kind of just trust he gonna pick him up. But I know he ain't finna let him just go by and hit me in my mouth. Maybe he thinking that, and he can't focus on his projection. Just how you consider that? That he gotta figure, is my lineman trying to get me killed? No.
So, Law, you don't think Shador is the best quarterback in the Big 12?
I think he's the best quarterback, bro.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
In the Big 12 this year?
I think he's the best quarterback in the nation.
Okay. All right. I just want to know where you come from.
I got a question for him.
Now,
but
check this out, Law.
B Wise, that number right there rolling across the screen. That's your personal. Where if I call it, it's gonna you could pick it up.
No, that ain't my number. That's the guy that sponsors. That's they store.
I need to find a number on you so I could talk to you. Cause goddamn, having Greg is. Man, come on, bro.
Hey, man, you ain't gonna brainwash B Watts. You can't
do nothing, bro. I might be better off trying to call you and talk to you, B Watts. You know what I'm saying? I might have to write you a letter, bro. Cause Greg, bro.
Why you crazy, now? Nah, you crazy, man. That's my stupid, man.
Bro.
I mean, but let me ask you this. I got a question for you. Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, Greg.
Bro. Do you think that is it possible that some of the things factoring him holding the ball is the fact that his lineman wasn't blocking for him?
Yeah, but I mean, but outside of it, I got to look at him as a prospect as well, bro.
Well, hopefully he get an NFL. He don't have.
It's just like a DB that didn't necessarily have the greatest defensive line. You know what I'm saying? I know the D line in this. What?
He ain't getting set. DB ain't getting set.
Yeah, but a good D line is gonna force the quarterback to sometimes force the ball, sometimes put it in bad spots he shouldn't. If you got a D line that's coming,
right? So but he's not getting hit.
I'm making the. Come on, all right, B Watts, what's up, bro?
Man, Tommy Greg,
you understand what I'm saying? He comparing Shador to a DB.
Come on, B Watts.
Help me out, B Watts. At the end of the
Don't
game.
do me like this, B Watts.
Come on, grass stains all up.
Come on, B Watts. Look at him, bro.
Hey,
no, it's our homeboy,
I can't get nothing on, bro.
Hey, B Watts. Does what he just said make sense?
Oh my God, y'all crazy, man.
You compare quarterback who get hit by a guy coming full speed at him to a DB who just got a bad situation because his D line ain't getting no pressure on the quarterback. But at the end of the day, all he gonna do is get burnt. He's not gonna lead with a broken tailbone. He's not gonna be walking like a duck, getting shots in his butt every quarter.
Shots in his butt.
Hey, okay, I don't see
because his D line should do an old line. Mean he finna have a broke back and can't finish the season. Is that not the proper comparison?
Let me get a what size cape and mask you want, bro? I can get you a super fan mask and cake for you, Greg, because you just gun ho for everything I say, boy. You love Colorado, boy. Listen, has Prime reached out to y'all
Hey,
yet, bro?
did I say anything about Colorado on that? I said DB is no comparison to a quarterback who gets sacked 50 times.
Explain it to
The
you,
DB
bro.
is not going to
Okay.
leave with his butt broke because he got burnt. His ego may be hurt,
Hey,
but
B.
if
Watts.
you do a line on block, his back going to be broke literally. That's what I said.
You went.
I turned Colorado around. You ain't no Colorado in it. It's football. You say you know football.
Look at you, B. Watts. You like that, huh?
No,
Yeah,
You took.
hey, Lana, why you can't blame it on me?
You gonna go on lunch break and live with the fellas tomorrow, huh?
No, man.
Hey, you gonna have a time.
On my lunch break on Friday, cause you're gonna be my friend. I just came from Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
On lunch break on Friday, we watch Raw the Mad the Media since he been back on, and we be let you. We be checking you out at
That's what
lunch
I'm
break.
saying. Greg too. I know Greg be watching.
we be watching Raw the Mad Media. I make sure my channel's on since he been back on.
You know what I like about Rod the Man? Hey, you know what I like about Rod the Man? He got his own show, and I get to go to his show sometime. I don't want you to come to my house all the time. Sometimes I want to go to your house.
Man,
if we go out,
let him talk the whole show. Be watched.
Say what? Why you put me in this?
Cause, bro, you the only one that can stop him.
Okay, I'm supposed to do it like I did you. I'm supposed to do Greg like I did you the first time.
Yeah, hold up. You gotta.
Hey,
no, you wrong, man. You wrong, no.
Hey, B-Watch.
No, I thought you my dog, boy.
Come on, you gotta go no contest, bro. Stop the fight, bro.
Okay,
Greg.
Time out, Greg. Time out, Greg. We got to guess. Greg. Greg, dog, Greg. No, I'll guess. We got to treat him like your guest because my daughter them last time got on to me saying that I didn't get a lot of the jet.
Nobody gonna agree with me today. Watch this, because the difference between me, you, and Law Dog, we got a show and he don't. He been around longer than you.
Why I should be able to talk
longer than you. He supposed to have a show by now. I want him to be great. You should have a show by now. I'm trying to push you to greatness. Your problem is you hang around people who don't push you to be great. What you don't know about me, I'm a pusher to greatness. Outside of this Facebook, YouTube stuff, I push people to be great. I demand you to be great, Law Dog.
Where you get them from, D-Watt? What made y'all link up? How you found them, bro? Where you find him at, bro?
He was just coming through the algorithm, man. I saw him and his number across. I said, man, he's from Georgia. He's the same thing I am. So I started checking him out. Hey, I like the take, man. I like the take. Good dude.
He saw my shorts. He saw my shorts.
Hey, B-Y, I ain't no way you get off and be like, man, that nigga great. Crazy. I know you say that. I know you be saying that.
Hey, I have said that, Lord. Hey, Lord. I have said that. Hey, Lord. Greg came in here and said, man, I think Shador gonna throw for 4 or 5 touchdowns. I said, damn, Greg, crazy. 4 or 5 touchdowns. I said, oh, Greg, time out. But hey,
bro.
This football, Greg. But hey, that's my dog, though. I gotta support him. If he said Shador gonna throw for 4 or 5 touchdowns a game, I'm riding with him.
I respect Batman and Robin, boy. Y'all boys.
Hey, I'm riding with him. I'm riding with him.
You didn't tell him the truth. You saw the same shorts that he watched. He watched my shorts.
Come on, hold up, Greg. I only seen a few, bro. Relax.
Okay. That explains it.
Hey, check this out, Law. Check this out, Law. Since you ain't gonna ask him a question. All right.
I can't.
Go ahead.
Hey, Law. Check this out, Law. Check this out. When you look at our defense coordinator, even though you don't know nothing about him, right? We don't know what kind of scheme we're gonna run or nothing. As a defense coordinator, when you look at a defense coordinator, what are you looking for?
You said when I'm looking for a defensive coordinator?
Yeah, and a defense coordinator, how he scheme up or how he make adjustment during the game. What are some key things that some people in the chat that don't know too much about football? What do you look for in a defensive coordinator in the first 3 games of the season?
Well, number one, I want to see what's his ram rate on first and third down. You know
what I'm saying? What, first and third?
First and third.
Okay, I got you. Well, I'm with you on that.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And then I want to see on second down, are we able to get home with pressure? Get home with just our D linemen? Are we sending pressure? Are we able to go man? Are we able to go zone? You know what I'm saying? Are we able to go zone blitz? Are we sending cat blitzes? You know what I'm saying? Are we doing the amoeba front similar to what UCLA did when you got everybody standing and walking up and you create confusion? I just want to see what it is that he doing. But when it comes down to it, you got to be able to win on third down. You know what I'm saying?
True. Yeah.
As a player, for me, I used to hate third, maybe third and long, bro. And you out here, I think this, what he used to call that? I think he used to call it crawler. I used to hate when them boys finna get a first down because every time he called crawler, I already knew what it was. I think it was something like crawler. And then, because third down and long, the offense is gearing up. They telling us get ready. You know what I'm saying? And so when they holler and get ready and you hear a certain defense and it's 3rd and 15 and they throw it, you be like, nigga, I knew it. You know what I'm saying? And so I just want number one for me would be winning on third down.
Okay. And also going into halftime, if he don't make no changes and we losing, what would that tell you?
If he don't make no changes and we losing,
Yeah, in the defense, if you defense coordinator, we still losing like 3 to 4, like 7 points. And if he don't make no change like they did last year, what they gonna tell you?
yeah, I'm gonna tell Prime. Prime got to give me that gold whistle.
What crazy?
Give me that whistle, boy.
Oh my God, man. So Greg, when you look at our defense coordinator now, what's your expectation of him?
That he released the dogs.
Look how mild-mannered he is. Now, let it be something about Law Dog. He jump all over it. You
Come
ask him a
on,
regular
let the
question.
man cook, man. Let him
You ask him a
cook.
regular question.
I ain't got nothing to say because Law Dog can't handle unless he the
There
man.
you go.
That's
Wake
it.
him up. Law Dog this, Law Dog that. Go ahead.
That's why he mentioned his name when you asked me a question because he really want to be me. He wants you. He said, "Can I be the show with you? Be watching." This is our show. So what I'm saying is, I'm just letting them know.
Make sure you answer that question when you finish.
I already answered it.
What?
It just didn't mention your name, so it bothered you.
What was the answer?
Release the dogs.
That's all you got?
That's all I expect from him.
Come on, talk ball to us, bro.
You can't handle me talking ball. I just want to let you talk.
I just want to let you talk.
So you want.
I got him. Oh,
I just want to let you talk so you can feel
want to talk ball with me. You want to play.
I don't talk all around you till people start feeling sorry for you.
You want to play.
No, people start feeling sorry for you.
You know, come on. Hey, B-Watch, it's just me and you. Come on, next question. Let's do it.
No, man, Greg show too, bro.
I just want to let you talk because you can't. If you ain't talking, you hurt. So
okay, you in timeout then. Come on, B-Watch.
No, man, you can't put my butt inside. No, you can't do that on this show, man. You can't put my butt in. You can't. No.
That's what he be doing on the mother shows. He think this is the mother show.
My bad. I thought I could put him in timeout, bro.
What that he thought he could put you in timeout.
Hey, he hijacked other people's shows, and then you think it's his show. You look up, man, what's his name? His name ain't on the show.
Hey, no, hold on, B-Watch. I got a question for you though.
No, you don't do that on my show. You don't ask me no question. No, you don't ask. I ask you.
No, wait. Just listen to me. Listen to your daughter, bro. Let me ask a question, bro.
You ain't my dog, man. I don't know you like
your daughter. He said your daughter. He's trying to flip it on you. He's about your daughter.
Hold on, bro. Greg.
I'm trying to help you out.
Hold on. I seen you got inducted into the coaching Hall of Fame or something, right?
Yeah.
What you was coaching?
13 to 15-year-old youth. Huh?
Run down on it. Congratulations.
Oh, appreciate it, Pop. Appreciate it.
Yeah. So you was like, you was running the city? Like, what you was doing?
Huh?
I'm saying y'all was running the city. Y'all was like that? You was calling the plays?
Yeah, I was the head coach and the offense coordinator.
Y'all was pretty good. You ain't got no film on. You ain't got no videotape.
Why I don't?
I need to put it on the channel. I need to see what's up. I need to see what you calling up. I know I ain't talking to you, Greg. I'm talking to you.
I coached 15. Hey, I coached 15 years. Only lost. I came in first place 13 out of 15 years.
Ooh, you're a bad boy. See that. I told you I like your mind, bro. I knew
Well,
you had it.
That's why. See, my sponsors.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw a little nugget out there. Them the parents, the players that I coach their kids. That's why they sponsor my show.
And look,
that's how I got it. And then when they
congratulations, B-Watt.
When they retired, they gave their business to the son, the people that I coach. So they They pouring back
That's
into
what
me.
I'm talking about.
That's all. That's all. But
Build up
check
the
this
black
out.
community. I
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
it. Yeah, but no, but check this out. Now check this out. I'm gonna start with you, Greg. Even though you don't answer some of all the questions already, I'm gonna start with you
No,
still.
not really.
Yeah. Me and him been talking for about 2 months. We've been doing it for 2 months, 3 months. Check this out, Greg. Then we you can follow up lot of which team on CU schedule you think they're gonna have a problem with. Not saying they're gonna lose or nothing like that. Who gonna give them the most trouble? Even though we hadn't seen them play yet or nothing. Who y'all, way too early. What team, Greg, you think gonna give them a little run for their money?
It'll be at the end. It'll be Oklahoma State.
At the end. Why you say Oklahoma State? Because you think you don't know what the injury gonna be, because they got that
No, come on, B Watch. You can't help them out too.
I already said it. See why you got to shut a hater down? Because you give him a little room.
You don't want to talk about the question. Answer the question, sir.
He think this is his show. I don't answer
he said Oklahoma State, man.
Who is he? I don't answer to him. Who he talking about?
Talk ball, bro. Come on, bro. Get out.
See
Come
how you
on,
cutting
bro.
off? See how you do? It's hypocrisy.
God, bro. He want to talk to me. Talk the game.
The dude that cut in the conversation say I want to talk to him. Like I said, Oklahoma State.
Okay, all right. Lada, what you think?
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
All right, who on Texas Tech that supposed to make
He asked Greg none of this. I need the same pair.
I already done talked to Greg.
Nah, ask Greg the same question.
I already done talked to Greg.
Don't do it to Greg. Nah,
Greg got to go in 12 and I already know.
Ask Greg the same question,
You
bro.
can't tell me what to do on my show, bro.
Greg go first. That's round 2 of the questions. Oh, it's on you, Greg.
You can't. No, you don't do that on this show. You can't tell me.
I told you he can't be on the other folks show.
No, dog. No. Okay, Lana, I'll tell this out there.
Listen, let me be honest. I honestly, per my homework, I would say I think K-State. And the reason being because they got a running quarterback as well as DJ Giddings that's in the backfield, and they also got Dylan Edwards out there. And I feel like they because I don't believe in the linebackers, I think they're gonna be able to get to the edge pretty well and put like BJ Green in a situation where, say you got 2 backs in the backfield and you running more like the speed option or the RPO or the speed option off the RPO, you can put the ball in the belly of DJ Gillens and read the end. And if you watch tape of the K-State quarterback, he's just as fast as what Lamar Jackson is, bro.
Come on, Law. I seen tape, Law. This dude ain't that good, bro.
I said fast, bro.
He not that fast either, bro.
Come on, bro.
You talking about Avery Johnson?
Yeah, bro. He get to the
Bro,
edge, bro.
man. Okay. All right, that's your take. I ain't gonna take. I don't think that.
Who your team?
Huh?
Who your team?
What?
That they might struggle with.
Oklahoma State?
You too, huh?
What you mean you too? I'm gonna tell you. You asked me a question.
I like
That's
you, B-Watts.
That's the only team out there saying gonna beat them or got a chance. Cause I don't know what they're gonna be, who gonna be injured. And plus they got a running back. That dude ran for 2,000, I think 1,700 yards last year. Ain't gonna be better. Yeah. They gonna blow out North Dakota State. They gonna blow out Nebraska. They gonna beat the hell out of Colorado State. They gonna kill Baylor. And when they go to UCL, they gonna destroy them. And then we coming back for Kansas State. They gonna beat them by 30.
Beat them by 30?
Kansas State. They ain't got nothing, bro. It gonna take a quarterback that can throw that rock consistently to beat Colorado this year. You ain't gonna be able to beat them off a running game because their defensive line is too stout and too talented. I'm just getting to the real now. You don't want to talk football. You gotta go back to Coach Hayes, whoever you said.
Don't talk no football at all.
I'm just telling you.
You let Greg don't say nothing about football.
What
But
you
you gonna
mean you
tell me
do?
if I don't want to talk ball, I can roll. That's crazy, boy.
No, I'm just saying.
We ain't did
I'm,
number
Crazy,
one this
boy.
whole show. Everybody on
You
I'm
football.
just saying, Long. I'm talking football. If you look at football, don't no team match up with
okay? Let me ask you
Colorado.
this.
It's gonna be a matchup problem.
Okay, cool. Can I throw something out there? Where you rank y'all coaching staff in the Big 12?
Number one. Who better than them? Where you know? Who better than them? It ain't Gus Mizell. He too old. He ain't got no quarterback. You gonna throw KJ Jefferson at him? Think you gonna win? You ain't.
boy, I can't wait till the season get here, boy. And you know
You
what's
said
funny?
we're gonna have a watch party in Nebraska.
You got to, bro.
And
We
we're gonna
got
invite
to,
the
bro.
people in the chat. If y'all stay in Atlanta, Georgia, continue to watch this show. Be
Yeah, it's
watched.
going down,
Greg
bro.
said gonna give a watch
Y'all,
party, and
y'all
we gonna video it, and we gonna bring it live to y'all play by play.
play
Just
by
log off.
play, boy. Greg gonna be in there losing his mind.
But check this out, though, Law. Since you want to talk about coaching staff,
I hope
Yes,
you
sir.
have your channel by then. That's all I
you
got.
really think Willingham of Utah can out coach our coaching staff?
Man, yeah, he been with Kyle Whittingham been there what 20 years?
Oh,
20?
okay. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah,
Last year, how long the defense coordinator for Colorado been coaching?
years.
What happened to his defense?
Trash.
Huh?
Trash.
Why it gotta be trash? He the coach. He was the defense coordinator. He
Yeah,
came from Alabama.
right. But he ain't had the players to run that system.
So now you saying it's the players, not the coach.
I always kind of put the players before the coach.
Okay then. So why you think Willingham gonna out coach Coach Prime? Coach Prime got the talent. He got the
Man,
players this
because
year. You
I
keep moving
believe
the game post now. You moving the goal post on
I ain't even said nothing to move the
you
goal
you
post
moving the
down.
goal post. You ain't keeping the same philosophy when I
How?
switched up on you.
Why
What?
you brought it up?
I ain't even get to speak yet. What did I say?
What? You didn't get to speak.
That's crazy,
No,
man.
I gotta go,
That's
man.
crazy, man. Golly. You
You
let
didn't
him
get
talk
a
for the
chance
last
to
20
speak.
minutes. We let you talk for the last 20 minutes. We don't extend it to 40. You said you ain't got to speak yet.
I just asked you a simple question.
We would have been in bed by now. We
I
don't
don't forgot what the defense coordinator name last year?
Kelly.
Kelly. He been with Alabama. He been everywhere. And he got more years of coaching than anybody he played in his defense with trash.
Yeah,
Pride didn't get involved with it on the defense side.
I said that defense was gonna be weak as hell.
Oh, now you want to call it for them. Come on, Law. Be real with me now.
Greg, no, tell him.
Now we talking about the coaching. Now, since you said you asked me how do I grade our coaching staff,
I don't
you
think I
trying to
put a
say the
one though.
experience.
What make y'all
You
number
trying to
one?
blame it on the experience. It ain't got nothing to do with experience or how many years. You need talent, dog. Law, dog, you need talent.
Yeah, but
Coach Prime got talent this year.
hold on. I mean, yes. You need a Jimmy's and Joe's, but you got to be able to put them in the right position as well, though. Because
True. That's
you can
true. So why Kelly came from Nick Saban
hold on,
tree,
be wise.
why he couldn't put
You ain't
Colorado
gonna let me
last
put my
year?
game down. Be wise. You gotta let me put my game down too.
Huh?
I'm saying that I'm trying to go somewhere with my. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I'm
I back up. I back up. My bad. My
all
bad.
I'm saying is I understand what you're saying about the players, but I'm not saying I don't. It's only a few players on your roster. I feel like a sure thing first and foremost,
Man,
and I don't.
we got 10 players gonna hit that draft next year. Oh, don't get quiet now. I said it. Oh, I don't care
Yeah,
what you done said. You might not say something on Raw the Man Million to question that, but I don't care. I'm just letting you know. That's my opinion.
man, you a Hall of Fame coach, B. Watts. Come on, man. Don't do
And
that
I'm letting you know they
don't
got
do that. Don't.
when this year start, excuse me, when this year end, you gonna say, what you call that thing out. Man, I'm telling you, I'll be looking at talent, man. I'm looking
Hey,
at talent,
man,
man.
listen. If any of your former players is watching, I apologize for Coach. Man, he getting up in age, y'all. He don't know no better. Coach
But
getting old, y'all. Coach getting old.
So how
Coach
many you
tripping,
think?
y'all.
hey,
So how
Will
many,
Shepherd ain't gonna get drafted.
how many you think gonna get drafted?
I don't know. I don't know if he gonna get enough touches.
What you mean? He don't need that many touches. All it takes is one pass, 50 yards. He halfway there for 100 yards. He don't need about 3 or 4 more catches. That's the inner player.
Bro, it's the inner, bro. First of all, it's 130.
It's what? You broke up, Law.
I said, you can hear me?
Yeah, okay.
I said it's 136 FBS teams that's D1, right?
Okay.
Then you still got the D2s, the D3s, the NIAs. Bro, you got, it's hard to get drafted, bro. It just doesn't happen, bro. And then 10 guys, bro, from one team. Is it possible? Yeah. Is it likely? Hell no. Y'all gotta
Why? Because Law
be
Dog
awesome,
said they
bro.
like it.
Yeah, y'all gotta be awesome for that to happen.
You don't think we're going to be awesome?
Mm-mm.
I think we're going to be awesome. I'd be a fool to see him covering them, and I ain't think they're going to be awesome.
So what? So you coach. You said you coached for 15 years, right?
Really, 20. I just saying
20.
15. I
Okay,
did it for
20.
20.
So if you was coaching,
I was
hold on. If
I
you
was a
was
head coach for 15. I just coached
okay,
total 20.
okay, 15. So if Greg was a second year head coach, do you believe you had an advantage?
Depends on who you got on your team.
No, I'm
If you
saying
got
I'm
the best
asking
player on
you.
your, if he got the best player on your team, I ain't that not scheme up the stop. I don't
So
seen
you
that
can't.
firsthand.
So you can't scheme up nothing to stop a potent quarterback.
Man, if he got the talent, ain't nothing I can do to help my team win.
So you ain't
I
never.
keep the game close.
So your whole coaching career, you ain't never beat nobody you weren't supposed to beat.
I ain't lose that many times. I ain't lose but 4 games out of 15 years.
That
So
mean you had the potent quarterback.
you juggernaut, boy.
Yeah, that mean you had the potent quarterback. He
I
had the
had the best player every time I played. I always had the number 1 player.
Yeah, you breaking out that cheese, huh? You paying for players, huh? Be what? You
No,
go
that
pick.
mom and dad just went out there and told him, say, hey, my son ain't playing nobody but no, and they had to go with it.
Nah, be what? Go pick them
I
up.
was the only black coach he was.
You got them wearing Michael Vick tennis shoes and jerseys and what's up
Nah,
in the
it's the
game?
dude, it's the dude that getting ready to sponsor my show, but he the director for Burger King. He took care of, bro.
Okay, see, I knew it.
He took care.
I knew somebody.
Huh?
Yeah. You baby Coke Prime Jr. See, that what it is.
That's why I
You see,
ride with him.
you see yourself.
There you go. Yeah,
There
I
we
told
go.
Greg
Yeah, I don't know what Greg got going on, but I see what
that.
you got going on.
Yeah.
I get it. I like you, be wise. I see what. Yeah, I
Hey,
get
I'm
it.
just being honest with you. I see myself, not my. I see some of the similarities. The way Coach
Yeah,
Prime going on. Now,
and you be fresh too. I see you with the Nautica hat, Nautica shirt with the watch. I see you.
man. All
I
right, all
see you.
right, all right. Look. Check
Yeah,
this
you
out.
don't
Check
like
this out.
that.
Check
You
this
ready
out,
to end
now.
it? Go ahead and end it then. Go ahead.
Check this out,
Okay.
man.
Do you
Check
want to
this
end it?
out. Hey, check this out, Law. Check this out, Greg. That damn, Greg, you mentioned his name. That white guy, that defensive lineman.
Bill.
Beard. Have you seen the film work on Beard?
Yeah, baby Aaron Donald, huh?
You don't like him?
I like him.
Yeah,
You
big
like him? You
sarcasm.
really?
I
I'm
like
serious.
him.
Do you like him?
I
You
like
like his
him.
game?
I
He,
like him.
he can't say he likes somebody without throwing sarcasm at him first.
Oh
That's
my
weird.
God, bro. Who made you a
Baby and
psychology major, bro?
Why you
like
that
that.
thing come out and say I
Oh
like
my
him,
God.
Loud
What's up with that?
Loud when you look, okay, BJ Green, the film work you don't saw on him without the pass. I know you don't. Some people don't judge people without pass,
Nah, I
but
told
when
him
I
he a
look,
monster. I expect him to be a monster.
you expect him to be a monster.
Yeah, but I'll run at him though. I'll double team the hell out of his little ass.
Well, then it
Run
means
the ball
somebody else
right at him.
open, right?
Then if you double team him, what you gonna do about Barnes?
I mean, they running a 4-2-5, right? So you're gonna have a 3 in the nose technique. I can run away from him.
We got linebackers now, Law.
He don't respect the linebacker. And he only talking about the run, right? He only talking about the run, so that ain't gonna help him with the pass.
So
y'all gonna be in a rude
okay
awakening,
then.
bro.
Okay, Laudo. Let's take off the gloves. Let's take off the hats, gloves, and everything.
Yeah, your girl
What
said she
player?
always wearing that hat in the house anyway.
What players on CU you confidence in?
You just want me to name a few or
Yeah,
what?
I didn't even know because all of you, it's some play. You got us going 10-2, but it's some players you don't like on.
Let me be honest, bro. 10-2, that was like my low. That was like my bait. I was trying to catch a few bets, but at this point, I'm through with it. Greg, he done this guy, bro. I'm just be honest, bro. I was being disingenuous.
Okay,
I got him at 5-7, 6-6, bro. Maybe going bowl eligible, maybe winning the bowl game, going 7-6, 7-5, something like that.
that's what you
But
got us at.
yeah, but the players I like that I could depend on, Shador, of course, Travis, Webster, um, Tyler Brown, uh, who else out there? Let me see what receivers I like.
Man, I ain't on the defensive side. That
Oh, the
defense with
defensive
them,
side.
yeah.
Oh, well, okay. Barnes. Well, I'm kind of hopeful on Barnes, but I say
You hoping?
BJ, Dayon, Shiloh, Cam Stillman, Craig, uh, Colton Hood, Sam Okinola.
No linebacker.
Oh, I like if I was to put a line back, no, not Shadozi. McNeil, and I like Torian Carter as well,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
Top. I really like the whole D line, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah,
I
I do
think y'all
too.
D line is I think they got potential, bro, to be.
They do.
I think they D line is how y'all speak of y'all team. I think I don't got no when y'all talk about y'all, I think y'all could talk about y'all D line, how y'all talk about Colorado, like they just so superior. I think that D line, they got young and like, and I didn't even mention the LSU kid with the dreads, what's his name? Quincy Wiggins.
Chris
I ain't
Wiggins.
mentioning him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep. So
So, and you don't like no linebacker, or you ain't seen enough of them.
yeah, I just ain't seen enough. I kind of want to see what they're gonna do. I want to see if the kid can really run. You know what I'm saying? And then Greg played linebacker, so I ain't too big on them.
Why you gotta throw Greg? Greg left aside of this, man. You gotta throw him
Nah,
back in
you
there.
let Greg attack me all show just because he was on the
I ain't
podcast.
let Greg.
Now you
Hey,
talking
chill.
about why you
All
attacking
right.
Greg? Nah,
Okay,
hell
all
nah.
right, all right. Leave Greg out. All right, come on, come on down, come on down. Let's keep going back. All right, cornerback, defensive end. I mean, defensive cornerback. Who you like?
Angel Lopez.
This dude.
What?
Okay. All
You
right.
can't help but
Angel
troll.
Lopez and Cole Mathis,
Okay.
bro.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
And Kelman Silman Craig.
Nah, I ain't back to I said cornerback. I ain't in the safety room yet.
Oh, okay, you ain't went back there yet. Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm coming though.
I like and Colton.
Colton Hood.
Yeah.
You don't like TJ McKinney?
I think nope.
You don't like him? All
Hell no.
right, what he have done so far that make you don't like him?
I seen him run a route on him, and he just he might well cut his feet off. He couldn't just made him
That's
stop.
one play. You don't think he can get?
I
He ain't
I
allowed to
see
be get
I
beat by
I
one
just
play.
I feel like as long as he is, bro, I ain't seen him jam nothing. Like, yeah, I ain't nothing supposed to be getting out the jam, bro. Big as he is, he don't jam nothing. Everybody can get a release on him. So I don't
Okay.
want to see nothing else after that. You supposed to be shutting shit down.
All right. Safety room. Who you like?
Cam Silman Craig, Carter Stoudemire.
You don't like Shiloh?
Oh well, yeah, Shallow. I mean, well, I was thinking like he injured, but yeah, Shallow, of course.
I got you. I got you. You don't, what about Travis Drake?
He threw, man. He ain't never shake bite.
That injury, you think that injury got him?
You, you yeah, come on, man. You got eyes.
Yeah, he kind of struggling, but I'm hoping. I'm just hoping on it, man.
I mean, you can hope you win the lottery too.
All right. All right, let's go to the offensive line. What's your take on Jordan C?
Personally, as just his game or just the kid.
That's it, all around play as a freshman. I throw everything in
Oh,
there.
I
What
feel
you think?
like I bona fide candidate for true freshman All American.
All right. Tyler Brown.
Love his game. I think he's just solid. Um, I think it may possibly struggle if he can't win with strength. Cause I don't know how good he moves, but he got good hand play. I like his aggressiveness with his hands. You know what I'm saying? Something
Yeah,
Justin Mares
yeah,
don't do.
right. I saw that too. I noticed that too.
Yeah.
Uh, Tyler Johnson.
I ain't seen enough of him yet, bro. I don't never really see him or seeing on the film, bro. So I don't really know.
I got the same opinion on that. All right.
Yeah.
Hank Lazinski.
He's solid, but he the best guy. So I'm going with him.
All
I
right.
don't like the small UConn guy. He got the weight
Yeah, they
back
kind
there.
of small, right? I agree
Yep.
on that. Khalil Benson.
I like his game. I actually like this is what I would say. I actually will move him to left, move Seaton to right.
I think they did have Mo there right sometime.
Well, I can't say.
And then Seaton wasn't even out there when they had him on right side.
Yeah, you never see Seaton. I guess they learned from the Kamani. You gotta hide the 5-star.
Yeah. All right, check this out. Well, I just heard what you said. That ain't
What?
true
I'm
either.
just saying, bro.
No, I'm push back on that. I cause see, this the player that don't get talked about a lot. Kareem Harden.
That's my underdog. I
He
think he
on
the
the dog.
best.
Did you go?
Yeah, I think he the best player in the 2D. I like the Flapjack kid too. He moved pretty well.
Yeah, I'll definitely call Flapjack.
I
He's strong up top.
I think he a year away though.
Why?
Just cause how young he is, you got them guys. You got a Tyler Johnson, a Mares, and a Kadeem Hardy. I think all them seniors. If
Why
I'm not
Hunter?
mistaken.
What about Wyatt Hunter from Villanova? The white guy.
Yeah, depth guy.
Okay. Uh, Ethan Boyd, Michigan
He,
State.
yeah, he good field goal candidate.
All right. So if you look at the offensive line, we got depth up there. You think to succeed, be successful?
In the inside, not at the tackle position.
All right. Let's look at the running back room. Who you like and who you don't like.
Um, like the running backs, I don't really like Flea.
Who?
I like the running backs. I don't really like Flea.
Come about the coach.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna leave them out. I don't talk about. I don't talk about coaching.
Yeah.
I need to be one.
I'm just saying as far as rotation wise, bro. I ain't not personal.
Oh, okay. You don't
Yeah.
think he's gonna rotate them right?
I just ain't like what he did last year. I ain't understand it.
He didn't have nothing. He had nothing to choose from.
Yeah, true, but I'm like, okay,
Most
you
of them
got
guys
7
that
yard
came in
rushes.
were injured, man. They were
Hold
injured.
on, let me tell you why. I mean, I give you context. You had a 1,000 yard rusher that came with you from Jackson State. You really ain't do right by him. You know what I'm saying? And then I felt like at the same time, why you got Dylan Edwards in on 3rd and 17? I mean, like if Prime say his guys is in charge, why you not switching personnel? Why is Dylan Edwards taking on linebackers? I don't understand that. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I agree with you on that. I agree with
Yeah.
you on that. I got one more. Then I'm gonna turn it over to Greg. See, he got anything he gonna talk to
Oh
you
no,
about.
I'm gonna be done after this. I don't
Oh
want to. I
no,
don't
no,
want to
you
do
gonna
nothing with
talk to
Greg.
Greg? No, no, we got 9 more minutes, and you gonna pick him.
Well,
No,
let's keep going. Let's keep Greg quiet.
no, I'm through it. I got one more, and I'm gonna turn it over to my sidekick. Now play with me now. All right, I say Colorado go 10-2,
Yeah.
and they gonna win this Big 12, and they go on to the playoff.
Right.
and you say I'm a what?
What you mean?
I finish the sentence. That's all. I said they going 10-2. I ain't no floor and ceiling guy. I was called straight down the middle. I'm a 10-2 guy.
And you said, yeah, I think you was a great coach in your day. I just think you're getting old, coach. I think you getting caught up in the macking.
Okay. All right. All right. Greg, he yours. He all yours. Last 8 minutes. Law, you unlocked.
Look, you
And send
trying to
that
turn
dog,
Greg
send that
loose.
dog to the bed, man. Put him in the bed, man. He done. He said some things, but hey,
Greg, but see, this
put him
is
in the bed.
B.Y. I'm talking to you. I'm talking about Greg, but I'm talking to you, B.Y. Greg, no. I called it word for word, bar for bar, how these games was going to play out. He was in the comments, bro. So he know
When? Last year?
last year on Rob the Man.
So you remember me being in
I
the corner?
don't remember Greg jumping on any panels last year, coach.
Yeah, I don't get on
coach.
rock.
I got to differentiate you. You know what I'm saying, coach? Greg was in the comments because I go to work, and that's how Greg
Greg
knows
played
the raw dog.
football, man.
Huh?
Greg played football.
Hey man.
No ball, man.
Hey, at the end of the day, B Watts, we can close like this. It's 3 men on this stage. Only one of them hiding. Y'all figure out which one is hiding.
Oh my
Who
God!
say hi? Why you say hi,
Why you always
Greg?
got talking?
What
Why you
should
always got
not
talking
say?
poems?
Look, what should
Put a
not
poem
say?
together.
You want to go to a label with a producer, ain't dancing on all the videos. Come to Death Row. This Death
Hey,
Row.
man.
This Death Row. And this guy here, he did it.
Furthest
He
thing
did
from
it.
Death Row over here.
He go on everybody's stage dancing around. But look here, man. If you bought what you bought what you want, man, get you a
Why you
camera,
always
man.
talking in rhythms and poems, bro? You always, if one fish equals blue
Because
fish,
talking straight at you, you
two
ain't
fish
getting it.
equals
It
new.
hit you right in the
Come on, bro.
forehead.
Save it, bro.
It bounced off of you.
Why
I
y'all
don't say it.
about?
Get you a channel. Step your game up, man. You
Bro,
talking
first of all,
big.
you keep talking about why you keep telling. Listen, first of all, listen. This is what you gotta understand about me, sir. Number one, I got my own channel. First and foremost, I already
Invest
done
in
that. I just
Invest
don't
in
care about it. First and foremost, like that. You know what I'm saying?
But you care about
And
everybody else.
why do I need a channel when I could come sit in here with you and
See,
and be
smoking like a
beautiful?
true crab. Smell like a true crab.
How?
Because you just said, why would I build some of my own when I can come and get on your? It's like that's the difference between me and
I
you.
supported
I
you.
support.
Well,
I
man, send me
support
my
Rob.
$2 back, man.
Man, I'm gonna give you $2
Send me my
when you get
$2
your
back,
show.
man. I'm sick of it, bro.
I'm
You
gonna
see what you
give
do?
you $2.
See what I'm saying, B. Watts?
I'm
Send
gonna
them
give you
$2.
$2. I'm gonna
Crab
give
in
you
the barrel,
$2,
boy.
man.
They ain't never happy with nothing, bro.
Man,
You know
I'm gonna give
it was
you. I'm
Father
gonna give you
Day. He
$2,
needed
man.
$2.
I'm gonna give you
I
$2 too.
sent it to him, bro. Now he
All I'm
mad because I
saying
don't want to
is,
start my show. I want to come over here and support you fellas.
right.
What's
That's
wrong?
what I'm saying.
I
I
even
supported
offered
Rod the
I
man
even
in the chat.
offered B Watts the
I didn't
opportunity
want to take over his
to
show
get on
like
Coach
that.
Hale to build a platform, give
Look,
him a good look, and look at you.
I didn't
You
want
just
to
emotional.
take over
You right,
Rod the
Sean.
man show
He
like you.
emotional. He emotional, bro.
I didn't want to take over Rod the man show like you. I just wanted to support
Ron,
him.
my boy.
Right. So what I'm saying, I supported him, and then
Ron,
I
my
did my
man.
own show.
Hey, B Watts, when you talk to Rob and Dre, what they say good things about the dog, huh?
Yeah, they do.
See
Yeah,
what I'm saying? See what I'm
you be on
saying?
other people.
What's Greg's problem?
You be on other people's show too. So
Why you always? Why you gotta start watching me, bro?
What I'm saying is, I will watch you when you get your own channel.
You gotta start watching me, bro.
I'll watch you.
You always watching me, bro.
I'm watching because you actually have a channel.
It's okay, bro. It's okay, bro. Listen, I give you an autograph when we do the live show, bro. I got you.
Hey man, you a supporting cast on somebody else's show, man. I get their autograph.
I'm fine with that, bro.
I'm fine with it too.
Okay,
just like you supporting cast on this show. We
appreciate y'all not there, man.
I appreciate you coming through, man. I appreciate you.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
I thank you, B. Watts, for having me.
Don't
Greg, I had to go through Greg too, man. He had
I know
to, bro.
Greg didn't want to bring me up the first time. He didn't want to bring me up today. He got mad. He rolled his eyes. I see you, Greg.
No, he did, man.
Yeah, when you said, "Yeah, I'm gonna drop the link for that law,"
yeah,
I'm
man.
like, damn, bro, it's all that, bro.
Well, we don't like victims, man. We ain't no victims. We victors, man. You a victim, man.
Oh, one fish equals blue fish, bro. You gotta stop that. You always trying to talk in a
Man, you a
rhythm and
victim, man. What you don't understand about
a
that?
riddle and a poem, bro.
Everybody doing you wrong. Everybody won't let you
Why don't
talk.
you
You
write a
on mine the
Colorado
whole
poem?
time.
Coach Prime, I love the way you do that, what you do. I'm Greg said it. I love number 2. Like, bro, golly, bro. Save it, bro. I'm it, bro. Seriously.
Yeah.
Get out the chat, bro. Look, he watching the chat. He finna get emotional. I told you, stop watching the chat, bro.
Why your voice so high?
I see you reading
Why
the
your
chat.
voice so high?
Don't watch the chat, bro.
What's up in the chat? You gonna get emotional?
Stay on that
yourself,
chat.
man.
Yeah. Stay
Don't
out
look
that
at
chat.
yourself, man. You
I
should
told you, stay out that chat, bro. Stay out the chat, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Hey, no. Hey, Law. I ain't gonna tell no lie, man. I was down there in I said I wasn't gonna say it. I was in Jamaica right this week, man. I thought about you. I said, man, I gotta get back and do my show, man. I sure hope Law Dog show up Thursday night. I was telling my girlfriend that. She said, that's the guy that you cut out. I said, yeah, cause him and Greg gonna go edit. Well, I'm telling you, man.
Bro,
I said they love and hate each other.
Yeah, bro. I think Greg really a fan of me, bro. He don't want to say it, bro, but he is, bro. He's been watching this since last year.
Hey, Law Dog. My girlfriend had the nerve to tell me, said, but no, if you get that big time contract with the sponsor, you gonna get Law Dog to be a part of it? I said, hell no.
You want to hijack your money.
They like the dog.
I said, you ain't gonna get him to be a visitor cause he get y'all a little spot. I said, hell to the no.
That's crazy, bro.
Hey, man, you a dog though, buddy.
We good money, B. We good, bro. We here.
Oh, I
Greg, you gotta work on Greg, bro.
Help this man get his first 1,000 subscribers so he
here
can
Greg go, bro. Come on, Greg. Give it up, bro.
Man.
Cry,
But y'all crazy, man.
God, Greg.
You gonna cry,
man, I'm way down there in damn Jamaica thinking about Law Dog and goddamn me. I said, they gonna go ahead, boy.
Cross the water. Thinking about the dog.
Cross the water. I said, I gotta get back to do the show Thursday.
Hey, Greg ain't gonna like that when y'all get out.
Man, you need to rebrand that show you got.
Greg gonna have a word with you about that, B.
You need to rebrand the show, man.
Only thing I don't like about you, Law Dog, don't be honest with you. I don't like talking about coaches though. I really don't.
But I don't talk about them personally, bro. Coaching, like the coach aspect.
And the former players, I ain't on that, bro.
I don't talk. But see, I don't.
I'm just thinking about me.
Told you wrong.
I'm just talking about me. I ain't saying you. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you about me. I ain't saying you were doing. I just said I don't do that.
Yeah, I don't get into that.
And I don't allow it on my show either.
To me. But I talk about the coach. Like when I talk about Prime, I talk about the coach.
True. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna call it all out. You know, when the game starts.
That don't matter to me, bro.
Oh, I'm real about that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My thing, like I told
the game. It's a code. You was a coach. I was a player, so we know how I go in the locker room. It's a code.
But I ain't gonna get into that with you, but still though. Yeah, I just didn't like only thing about the coaching. I just like they didn't make no adjustment, and that bothered me there, man. That really bothered me there. But it all goes to the head coach too. So, but you know, I ain't gonna keep harping on it week by week. Man, this is the longest I've ever been on YouTube. Why you don't be on here but an hour? I'm been on here 3 hours fooling with you, Law Dog.
Yeah, Greg been talking 20 on. Hey, let me ask you this: y'all gonna get the NCAA?
Shit. Hey, you want to thank my sponsor now? I got Keith John about, man. He keep texting me. He said, man, I'm trying to go to bed. I said, all right, man, let me text you back. I'm gonna end it, bro. But hey, I want to thank my sponsor tonight. That's Whitaker Building Supplies. You need windows, sheetrock, nails, cabinets, flooring. Hey, give my boy a call, Wayne Whitaker. I'm telling you, super guy. They deliver. It don't matter if you're in the city or the state. Just give them a call at 770-775-2086. And people from Georgia have already been in there and told them that y'all saw me and Greg talking about his show on the airways. He always texted me and said, man, I appreciate it and I want to run it back again with y'all. And I support y'all for the rest.
Well. Look who it is. It's just me and you would always want it. You
You just
don't
a
really
real
want
hater.
this.
You
Look,
don't
you
got real B
nervous.
Watts.
You
I hate
nervous.
it.
You nervous. I see it in your eye.
Hey man, you don't want the
You
whole show.
nervous.
What about you, man?
You nervous.
About somebody
You don't
whining.
want to talk. You don't want to talk ball with me. See, you ain't got to be
You don't
Watts
cry
over there
the
to
whole
say,
show.
yeah.
You
You
don't
ain't got to
cry
be
the
Watts there
whole
to
show.
say, yeah. Yeah, you don't want this one-on-one. I know it. I know it. You
Hey,
better be
y'all
happy
see
to be
this
Watts there.
doggone parasite? This
I
is a
know it.
parasite,
I
y'all.
know
He
it. I
don't hack
know
the
it. You
man's
better
show.
be. I
He
know
don't
it.
hack your show. He a
I know it.
parasite, man.
Hey, that boy was nervous. Hey, coach.
Hey,
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 coach. That boy,
say, man,
that boy like to
hey,
press the button.
this
say
dude is
what?
a parasite.
He like to
Hey,
He a
press the
man.
button.
parasite.
They
He a
I said,
parasite.
dog, man, my internet, man, man, I keep having trouble out of
Woo-wee.
StreamYard. Is there another app I can use?
I wouldn't know. I don't got no show.
Exactly. He just hijacked everybody else's show. I thought he had hijacked your show. You're a
What?
hacker. That's what he. Hey, we all know
Nah, you
what that is.
crazy, man.
He's
I'm
a
just
hacker.
saying.
He's a hacker. He's a
Lord,
professional hacker.
boy, hey, Lord, it wasn't for you tonight. Boy, ain't no way in the world I'll be on 3 hours.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
And you ain't gonna keep me on no 3 hours either.
Hey,
I
that's
Man,
what
gotta
he
get up
doing,
in the
Law.
morning. I gotta get
I
up at
take
4
the
o'clock and
blame,
go to
bro.
work, boy.
Hey, you wonder why this the longest show you ever did? Cause he showed up. Cause that's what he do to everybody else show. Going and going and going. Talking about neighborhood all night long. He a hacker, man.
Oh boy.
Hey, he the kind of dude. Hey, he the
Hey,
kind of dude. You
But
invite him
Jen
on the
J said I
stage.
need to get with her because
Hey,
Bill supply to fix my
hey,
internet.
hey, be what? Be what?
I
He
th-
the kind
no
of.
one your fans, I guess, Lord.
yep,
Hey,
they're
But
my people. They're my people.
be what? No,
yeah.
Jenna J ain't with him. Look, be
Oh,
what? He the kind of
there you
dude.
go.
Hey, he the kind of dude. Ask her. She'll tell you in the chat. Hey, look, this dude here take over your show and you leave and go to bed and he's still going. That's the kind of dude he is. You invite him on the stage and then he's gonna be your show. He's gonna be his show. Yeah, this B Watts is gone. That's this dude.
I'm finna go crack this thing, get
That's
ready
what
for the
I'm talking
weekend,
about.
bro.
Cheers. Cheers, coach.
I'm
Cheers.
finna crack this thing, get ready to go to bed,
Hey,
boy.
shout out to the sponsors, man. Welcome back from Jamaica, coach.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man.
Welcome back, man. Glad to have you. You
Hey,
need to take
hey,
Greg.
Greg.
Greg, you need to go get you a tan or something, Greg. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hey, nah,
Yeah,
you
he
don't
look
want that, boy.
crazy.
I got sunburn, boy. Mm-mm.
You need to
I
take
had a
Greg
ball,
out of
though.
there, man. He
I had
need
a
cold
ball.
water. Greg, Craig, I know you love to talk about redfish, bluefish. Have you ever seen one?
I
Nah, I
probably
guess
have.
not. Guess not. But we'll get you out there, bro.
Hey, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do, man. Y'all made
All
my
right,
night, man. I'm gonna have a
we got
good
this
weekend,
camera.
and don't forget to tune in Sunday. I'll be back with my boys. Missed them last Sunday. Rod the Man Media and Coach Dre. I think I'm gonna reach out to try to bring somebody on with us. I don't know who, but we'll see. But anyway, I appreciate y'all, man. Greg, I'm
Hey,
gonna
coach,
start with
let me
you.
say this.
I'm gonna
I can say
start with
one thing
Greg.
before I go.
I'm gonna start with Greg. Get his last
You
word.
always
Lord,
want to
you give
start
your
with
last
Greg.
word, and I'm gonna close it out, bro. Go ahead, Greg. Tell them
Yeah,
when they
man.
can catch your live show, brother.
Yeah, I have a channel called Greg Said It. Of course, everybody on this stage has been to my channel. They checked out my shorts, my lives. Make sure you have a like, share, subscribe, stay in the loop, and maybe you'll see some of these people here in the chat live on Sunday. Usually go 12:30, sometimes early. Like I say, subscribe to that bell so you know when we go live. Tell them how you find me, Law. How you know to get down when we go live.
Yeah, the on the YouTube algorithm,
Buff
I
signal.
stumble across
The buff
any and
signal.
every Colorado content creator because I take over everybody's show. So actually, you can catch me taking over Greg's show this upcoming Sunday because all you're going to want to talk about is the law. So I'll be over there, preferably at the end of the show to allow him to about his red fish and bluefish he so eloquently speaks about, and allow him to do his thing. And to you, coach, I appreciate you for having me and you allow me, but you got to put a muzzle on the dog, coach. I'm a dog, so I know. You got you to go
But you
back
said
about 5 minutes ago and watch when you clicked off and it was just me and him on there. Go watch that, coach, and tell me what you see in that eyes. He ain't want it, coach.
it.
He ain't want it. He was
Go
nervous.
back
He
to the
like, oh
back of the
man,
bus.
not Batman. Yeah, Jimmy,
Go
you
to the
right,
back of the bus. I ain't scared of nobody in the back of the bus. You to
man.
the
That's
back
why
of
we
the
told
bus.
you to come on back. That's
Hey
the
man,
bus.
you built the whole brand behind Law Dog. Let me give you a lesson in branding, man. Make sure you brand your channel the right way when you finally man up and get a channel. Call it after what we know you
Your
as.
channel is
Nobody
my
ain't gonna go
channel,
to the
brother.
back of the bus. That is nothing about football in that name, and nothing about who you are in that name. So you need to get a lesson on rebranding that channel so we can actually be able to support you.
Greg actually didn't say it, B-Watch. He didn't say nothing, actually. You know what I'm saying? He always somebody he said.
I just said
What?
you need to get you a channel.
Said what, Greg?
I said you need to get you a channel and you need to properly brand it so we can actually be able to support you when you get a channel.
No, shout out to B-Watch. Man,
Hey, Greg, tell us about Tango Box, man.
I'm gonna put my number in the back chat. B-Watch, hit me. I got to play for you.
All right, bro. Tell us about that Tango Box,
for you, Greg.
Yeah, the Tango Box,
it's
one of my sponsors on Sunday. It'd be scrolling at the bottom. I got sponsors for my shows. It's a great box, got over 10,000 channels, live channels all over the world, all local, all cities. About almost 100,000 movie channels, all the movies that's out, old movies. You can find pretty much everything, all old TV shows. That's just one of my sponsors. It was great during the season because when we was on Pac-12, a lot of people like to go over there. You had to hack other people's YouTube channels or get FUBU for 7 days or something like that. Just get your Tangler box. You got all the channels. You got every sports channel. You got everything. No matter what channel they play on, if they start late or start early on ESPN, or something, you have everything. So that's just how that works.
You ain't even leave me out there.
Okay.
I ain't even leave my name out the advertisement, boy. I'm gonna be famous one day. I'm gonna be famous, boy. You gonna make sure I'm famous.
But you ain't, because you don't even know how to name your channel. You gonna make your own channel.
You gonna make me famous, Greg. You gonna make me famous.
Nobody even know the name of your channel because you.
Time out, man. Hey, man. Hey, I just want to say I appreciate both of y'all, man. I appreciate everybody that's tuning in. Also, if you participate in the chat, I appreciate you also. Y'all don't mind, hit the like button, subscribe to Sports Talk with B. Watson thing. And Greg said it. And what's your name of your show, Love?
Back of the Bus.
Back of the Bus. Y'all don't mind, go over there and subscribe to their channel also. And shout out to all the content creators that doing whatever they do, man. God bless each and one of y'all and hope y'all be successful in everything that y'all do. I want to thank a sponsor.
Y'all find it. Y'all let
I
me
want to thank
know.
the sponsor tonight, Whitaker Building Supply. I appreciate you, Wayne. You didn't have to do it, but I appreciate you for taking up the month. And also, I'll be going live again tomorrow night at 8. I'll be talking about Colorado offensive line, defensive line. If y'all want to tune in, hey, won't be a guest. I'll drop a link in. I don't mind anybody that's pop up. But once again, I thank each and one of you once again. And always remember, if you be good to God, God will be good to you. And until Friday, Sunday night at 8 p.m., y'all be blessed, man. Appreciate it, Law. Greg.
Appreciate it, man. Brought to you by Redfish Bluefish Network.
Hey, is the Back of the Bus, is that a football channel or what is that? Civil rights? What is that about? What is it about?
Hey, God be with you, Greg. God be with you, brother. God be with you, brother. We trying to close the show out.
Hey, Law, I'm trying to end my show, bro. Look, Greg, are we gonna meet up for the Nebraska game or what?
Yeah.
Yes.
We trying to close the show. God, leave.
Hey, Law, appreciate you, buddy. Greg, you always the one of me, dog.
All right, man.
But Greg.